Hey guys, how's it going? We are back. Nate, you made it. How's it going, buddy? So, I think pretty much everybody that's going to be here was probably here yesterday, but let me know if you didn't see what happened yesterday. But from what I remember, just a quick recap, is we just found our long-lost friend, who we weren't sure if we had killed or not at the bar in the very beginning of the game when we got possessed by that demon. Fairweather, welcome! It's pretty good, just got off work and had some dinner. Me too. I had too much dinner. I went out and got some Chipotle for me and the wife, and oh god, just a sodium bomb. So I might be a little lethargic, but that's okay. Hello, Fairweather, how are you doing? Yeah, so we found him in this creepy house, and he was like speaking to these like spirits who were like writing to us on the wall, which is really cool. And apparently we need to help him with whatever seance thing he's trying to do, and we have to find out their names, which we just barely started doing yesterday, but we didn't find them out yet. Let's see, watching the stream from work as usual. I cannot do that from work. It's such a bummer. They block Twitch at my work. I guess if I had unlimited data on my phone, I could do it, but I do not. Let's see, I said homemade chili, and it was too much. No regrets, though. Oh, I miss chili. Chili's so good. My wife doesn't usually do like ground beef, ground turkey, that kind of stuff, so it's very rare that we have chili. Okay, so let's see where we're at. I like this music. This is pretty chill. Very relaxing. Okay, how do I get back to it? There we go. So I think we're done talking to him. We are trying to find out the names of these ghosts. So let's wander into those bedrooms. Wait, what am I doing? Forgot to change to the game. Here I am playing with it on full screen. I'm like, you guys can't even see what the hell's going on. I don't usually use this full screen thing. Do you guys like that? For like an intro, outro kind of thing? I just got it working where the video works in two different places. I was having a problem before, but got it working. Let's see, technically they blocked a lot of video streaming sites for my workplace, but so far they haven't noticed Twitch. Nice. And that's impressive because Twitch is like a brutal one. You download whatever the heck the streamer gives you unless you get encoding options. So sometimes Twitch has like a lot of bandwidth use. So let's hope that your work doesn't notice it. Let's see, we get to see a full-size John briefly and then tiny John. A little bitty John. I mean, I think this size works pretty good. I don't want to be taking up too much of the screen, but I also want you to be able to see my expressions. Okay. This is an old message. Not that door. End of the hall. That was kind of creepy when he was slamming the doors on us, the ghost. Okay, so we are trying to find out the names of the ghosts here. I think I looked at some of this, but we kind of quit halfway through because I didn't want to get too involved. It was getting too late for me. See, a post-it note has the words, buy earplugs, written in very hard, angry letters. This desk is heaped with science homework. A metal trash can. It is full of ashes. I remember thinking that was weird. Why would there be ashes in there? A fisherman's guide to common northeastern pike. Do you guys fish? I haven't been fishing in a long time. I used to go with my dad. An image of oppressive suburbia, neat houses crammed closely together. A picture of an adorable kitty. Aw. You don't feel that tidiness was the inhabitant of this room's strong point. Let's see, I used to work on a commercial fishing boat. Yeah, I would say that counts. You've probably caught more fish in your life than most people ever do. That's awesome. How did you like that? I'm guessing a commercial boat, you would go out and then come back in the same day? Or were you out to sea for like a long time? Because that would be rough. I don't think I'd like that. But just for the day, that's cool. This dresser is spilling over with rumpled articles of clothing. A bookcase full of dry textbooks and a few dog-eared romance novels. I don't know that term. Dog-eared romance novels. Dog-eared because, like, they're cute? I don't know. Have you ever heard that term? I don't see anything in here to give up a name. Just buy earplugs. Dog-eared pages. See, it depends on what you're fishing. For prawns, it's just the day, but for salmon and herring, it's for a few days at a time. just going in to drop off fish. Oh, cool. Because I guess for certain kinds of fish, you have to do it at certain times a year, and you really have to be out there where the getting's good kind of thing. Oh, pages were folded, Fairwood. That makes sense. Okay. Thank you for enlightening me. I liked it enough, but it's hard work, and you work 10 to 15-hour days sometimes. Ooh. Hopefully the pay was good. Okay, we have not been in this bedroom yet. This is pretty. Look at this. Pay was meh too. Oh, meh, screw that noise. 15 hours and meh pay. A comfortable chair padded with cushions and draped with warm blankets. It was good about 20 years ago. That's true. Wait, were you working there 20 years ago? I didn't think you were that old. The left night table has a single drawer. We can open this. Now it's not even enough to survive. Inflation, man. I'm amazed that video games are not more expensive than they are. Like, they have not increased with price, really. If you don't count, like, all that DLC, Season Pass BS, like, games are the cheapest like they've ever been, honestly. I remember with the N64, a lot of those games costed like 70, 80 bucks. And that was like 20 years ago. Nah, but my entire family is made of fishermen, so my parents made good money ages ago. Oh, I gotcha. Same job, different time, made good money. Yeah. We got a poem. Can we read this? A piece of notebook, a piece of note paper, a poem is written on it. For Mary Jane, may the roses that bloom from your beloved shell be as sweet and full of joy as the beautiful soul that left it behind. That's a cute picture of a dog. Let's see. I started proms when I was 6. You were working when you were 6? What? And then I did salmon twice at 11 and 12. And then I noped out of there. That's like child labor law stuff. Unless your parents own the boat. Then you're just like helping, right? A cozy bed heaped with pillows. So, for Mary Jane, so we know one name. That's good. Okay, what else are we missing here? Oh, there's our photo. Let's see, my dad and uncle owned the boats, so it was kind of the family business. That's why you're working so young. Man, that afro's amazing. What's in here? Empty. Dang it. A faint whiff of old marijuana smoke and this peace sign suggests the inhabitants were hippies. Hey, Mohammed, how you doing, buddy? Let me guess. You're going to school. Let's see. Plus, I got $60 a day off prawning, which was $1 billion to a 6-year-old. That is true. That's like a video game every day. Holy crap. An oval mirror ringed with an old wooden frame. A heavy wooden closet lies against the far wall. Let's check it out.
Some clothes, a beat-up doll, a ripped-up umbrella.
Nope, nothing we need in here.
Some clothes.
Oh, I didn't mean to click that. I was trying to click this thing right here, but I guess it's all the closet. Here we go. Oh, that's the same thing. I think that's all we can touch there. So I think we've exhausted this room, but we did get a name. We know Mary Jane. Nope, got it wrong, friend. You don't have work tomorrow? Or school in the morning? Or school right now? Are you on some kind of vacation, Mohammed? I want some time off. Actually, this is my 3-day weekend, so I'm very excited. Okay, so let's see if we can find any more names. I don't think there was anything in here. Please don't touch the quinoa. D. It's almost school time. Okay, well, I was right. You're on your way to school. Or soon. D. What could D stand for? That's going to be somebody's name, too. I made waffles. Enjoy. A. So we have Mary Jane, right? A and D. Okay. What other clues can we find? We've kind of looked over everything, but we weren't looking for names before. Oh, D could be Dad. That's true. And that doesn't help us at all for names, unfortunately. Let's see. Well, let's go upstairs. Maybe we can progress the plot a little bit if we give him one name. I forgot this guy's name already. Logan, that's it. Let's just do some small chat, catch up. It's good to see you again, Logan.
Right back at you. Who'd have thought we'd end up here? But we can catch up later. You know, after you save my butt.
Straight to business. Let's see. Today was parents' meeting and my teacher said something good about me. Awesome. And my mom said because my teacher said something good, she will buy me a game I choose. Oh. So what are you going to get, buddy? I know you've already played through Resident Evil. And I think that... Did you already get Metro? Or were you wanting to get that game? Let's see. We know that possibly the child's name starts with an A. Yeah, but Mary... Oh, that letter was to Mary Jane, wasn't it? That we found in that bedroom? That might not be it. Hey, funny thing. Oh, I missed your pop-up there. Sorry. How's it going, funny thing? Welcome. Oh, you didn't get the notification? Dang it. Twitch is like that. Twitch is weird. Actually, I keep getting notifications for people that I've turned notifications off on. I have the opposite problem. No, we've actually just kind of explored the bedrooms looking for names. We found one letter that said Mary Jane, and on the fridge there was two notes. One said A, and one said D, which could be Dad, we're not sure. Devil May Cry 5. Nice, Mohammed. You have to let me know how it is. You should stream it. I can check it out. This is the Eddings house. Does that help?
I already tried that. It's not enough. I need actual names. It's the best way to get through.
Let's see. Is this family-friendly? Bacon Man, welcome to the stream. Define family-friendly. My streams, at least me, I try to be mostly family-friendly. I don't really swear a whole lot unless something absolutely insane happens. This game has had a couple moments that were kind of gory, but in general, it's more kind of funny and like silly. I don't know. I wouldn't say this game is like really adult. Let's see. We just started, so your timing is perfect. Heck yeah. It's almost the weekend, so I can stream. Yeah, I want to see the Devil May Cry, Mohammed. Oh, what do you need again? I guess I can't give him any information. I thought we could give him one of those names.
Their names. Just explore the house a bit. I'm sure you'll find them written down somewhere.
Crap, I thought we did that. Hair. Okay, hairbrush is something else, Fairweather. It's a different kind of adult. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Bacon Man.
Believe me, I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, what did we miss, guys? We never got to the garage, did we? We checked the bedrooms kind of thoroughly. But I didn't see a way into the garage. We know there's a garage. Is there another way down? Because this is like the upstairs area, isn't it? Because we had to climb through the window. I know, how do we get to the garage? This house is weird. I might be missing a way to walk. True. Maybe we do need keys. But although, wasn't there a problem that they just couldn't lift it? I don't think they said it was locked. Hey, can I tell everyone they want to see me? Of course, Mohammed. Yeah, you can mention that you stream. Yeah, Mohammed here, he streams from his PS4. I've watched him play some Uncharted 4. And I think there was one other game I watched you play. I can't remember what it was. Let's go outside and just double check. Maybe he'll give us more information now.
I would recommend not trying to lift that. You are of no value to us if you strain your back.
Yeah, Mohammed, I haven't seen you in the Discord in a long time. I know you joined. And then you just like vanished off the face of the earth. There's got to be a way down from inside the house, right? I guess the garage could be separate from the house. Alright, I'm gonna have to like fine-tooth comb this place. Look for anything out of the ordinary. Bright garish tea towels hang on the rack. These oven mitts are quite colorful. Sequest went down to left the garage. Maybe we didn't do that, Fairweather. That's a good point. Let's see. It's exactly the same account name, but with 036. Oh, I forgot that you had 2 different Twitch accounts. So let's try to use Mundana on Heavy Garage
Levering that door
Door.
open would require more strength than I possess.
Even a genie can't open it. Okay. So, what about this hula dancer? Did we look at this before? J plus A. A small compartment is built into the base, held in place by 2 small screws. How do I get in there? How about this screwdriver? Bing.
That will not help us.
What? The screwdriver will not help with the screws? Am I understanding her correctly? Oh, maybe I have to be in this screen. There we go. Ah. 1 small AA battery. Yoink. Okay, what do we need a battery for? Maybe a garage door opener? Perhaps? So it said J plus A. Now it's gone, so I guess that's all the information we need. Let's check out the bedrooms again. Maybe I missed a detail. I'm thinking a garage door opener. Where would you hide a garage door opener? I think this is the adults' room. There's ashes in there. See, anytime it has that little eyeball icon when I'm highlighting something, it's just text. I can't actually grab anything. We want to find something that has a hand icon. Can't do anything with the clothes. Can't do anything with the dresser. I feel like I'm pixel hunting here. I really don't think there's anything here. Let me get out of the way. Maybe there's something back there. Nope, can't open those drawers. Anything? Nope. Let's see, bro. I need to my follow. It's going up since I'm still 5 followers. Let's see, bro. I think you meant to say I need to up my followers. It's still at 5 followers. You can do it, Mohammed. You just got to stream more, because I hardly ever see you on there. Hey, Weasel, how's it going, buddy? You're working right now, aren't you? Just think, you're getting close to that, like, 5-day weekend. We are looking for what I think is a garage door opener. We just found batteries. And we have to get in the garage somehow. I think we checked this drawer right here. Dang it. You work from home, right?
Some clothes, a beat-up doll, a ripped-up umbrella.
Nothing in there. There's an alarm clock. Let's check that drawer again. Maybe there's something else. Only tomorrow. Oh, I'm so jealous. Let's see. What were you playing last, Weasel? Did you finish Crackdown? I think the last game I saw you starting up was at South Park. The same desk I stream from. That might give me conflicting emotions. It's like when I sit down here, I'm enjoying myself. I'm relaxing. At work, it's not so much fun. Different desk. Hey, Stephanie, how's it going? Welcome. Good to see you again. We are a little lost. We opened up that hula hoop. That Hawaiian hula girl that we found before. And we had a screwdriver and we got batteries out of it. Well, we tossed the toy, so I guess we don't need that anymore. But we need to do something with the batteries. And I think we might find a garage door opener. Oh, Katie Rose, thank you for the bits. How's it going? Let's see. You finished Crackdown 3, but you want to 100% the achievements, but right now it's South Park. You got patience to get 100% on a game. I can never do that. And there's nothing in here. This is interesting. We're definitely missing something. Let's see, what about using the battery on the garage door itself? It's worth a shot. Yeah, there could be like something attached to the wall next to it. Matt and Steph, they're mutual stalkers. Alright, let's try to use a battery on this.
What are you trying to do exactly?
Nope. It's worth a shot though. I'm good. I'm doing really good. Work wasn't too bad. Had some Chipotle, so I had my sodium bomb for the night. Things are good. And my wife gets to work from home tomorrow, which means I get to sleep in a little bit. Usually in the morning, I walk the dogs at like 5:30 in the morning, get their pen set up and stuff, and we go to work. But when my wife works from home, I don't have to do any of that. Let's see, I had to leave. My internet is awful tonight. Everything was potatoes. Oh, Katie Rose, when are you... So you're trying to get like a dual band router or something, right? It's too bad you can't get like a wire connection to where you're at, because that would be even better. We never did anything with the water tap, did we, guys? We didn't. I don't know what we do with this. Maybe a screwdriver?
I do not see how that would be useful.
At least they tell me like it is. Oh, Stephanie, thank you for the host. And there was nothing in the mailbox. I'm half tempted to go talk to that guard, you know, at the train station. He might give us more information. Let's see. It'd have to run across the house one of these days. I was very lucky. Like, we bought this house that I'm in right now maybe 4 years ago. I think it was like 4 years ago. And it was wired for like telephone everywhere for like a security system, but it was Cat 5, which is the kind of cable. I had to snip them all, but I was able to re-terminate the cables for network access. So like the whole house is wired. It's awesome. Luckily somebody did all the hard work. Let's see.
Folks.
He might have more information. Ooh, we do get to question him some more. Let's see, I still have 30 minutes, so I was debating on whether or not to order Chipotle. That's what I had, Weasel. That's pretty good. Alright, 3 people died at the Eddings place. Do you know who they were?
I told you, it's not for me to say.
Come on.
Stay dry out there.
I thought we were going to get some names right there. Let's see, I missed Chipotle. I'm going to be in Vancouver on Thursday, and there's some there, so I may have to stop at one. Heck, yes. There's like a Chipotle literally 5 minutes from my house. Actually, we're like really centrally located to a lot of good restaurants. Uh-oh. There we go. Turkey sandwich for dinner. You're so healthy, Stephanie. So you're gonna head off before it gets worse. Have fun. Thank you for dropping by, Katie Rose. So good to see you again. I'll catch you next time you're streaming. And if you guys have not followed Katie Rose, check her out. She's a great streamer. Even when her stream goes potato, she's super fun to hang out with. I think you were playing... What was that game? Horizon Zero Dawn, last time I watched. That game's fantastic. There's nothing here, guys. Okay, back to the house. That guy's not giving us any information. See, this is the point in these games where I usually start to look stuff up, because I feel like I've used every object on everybody, everything I can think of. Let's talk to Logan some more, though. I think we might be able to get some more information. Let's see, not always. We usually eat fast food all the time, but we decided to start eating at home for a while. That's really good, Stephanie. That helps so much. I'm very lucky my wife likes to cook, so we usually eat pretty healthy. We go out a few times a week. Let's see, should we look at the photographs? Maybe there's some clue in the photos. We could do that again. I know we did the first time, but honestly, we weren't paying attention to, whatchamacallit, names, because we didn't even know about names at that point. So yeah, let's check out the photos again. Let's see, I hate cooking, but I'm not a huge fan of fast food. That's a dilemma, Nate. When I was cooking, when I was single, I always cooked very boring. It was healthy, but boring. Now my wife, she can cook healthy and it's delicious, so life is good. Okay, so there's no names here. That's probably J and A. On the bright side, I'm losing weight. There you go. As long as you are getting what you need. I know, I'm pretty lazy too, Nate. I'm guessing that's A. It could be J. Art? Art. His name could be Art. Do you think so? Would somebody put their first name on their driver's license? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Fairweather. A for Art, yeah. I'm fine with cooking, but I hate doing dishes. My wife hates dishes. I'm usually the dish guy. I mean, it's only fair. She does all the cooking. I gotta do dishes. Let's see. I have horrible fast food addiction, and I can cook. I'm just super lazy. Me and my husband went for a walk today. We started doing that every day. That's awesome, Stephanie. It's really good to get in those kind of habits. I probably wouldn't walk much except for the dogs. That gets me to walk. Although when I'm working, I usually like to go for a walk just to get away from my desk a couple times a day. I don't think there's any pictures in here. Okay, well, we have Art. Maybe we can go tell him that name now. And these don't... We can't zoom into any of these artwork pictures. And then there's this letter from Mary Jane. That's neither M nor A, or was it A and J? Maybe Jane. Art and Jane. Let's see. Yeah, I don't go outside much, so walking will definitely help me. I don't go outside because I'm just too white. I burn so easily. What do you need again?
Believe me.
Maybe if I hand him the letter. Can I do that? No, I can only view it. I was thinking maybe I could drag it to him.
Ghosts can't hear us, or see us, or anything to us, actually.
Oh, I could read that note again. Oh, yeah. Sorry. So, for Mary Jane, may the roses that bloom from your beloved shell be as sweet and full of joy as the beautiful soul that left it behind. Same, John, yeah. Let's have a battery.
That doesn't help. I need names.
Dang it. Mary Jane is the dog. Dang it. Let's ask them real quick. See what they have to say. What do you think of this place?
Everything about this house is wrong. Something happened here. Something profane. It's all I can do to stop myself from burning this place to ashes.
Whoa.
That's what I think about it.
It's a little crazy. He wants to burn this place because it creeps him out? What does it mean by fire read? There was one time when we went downstairs in like our home base, and Eli was like looking at this big ball of fire, like right in his face. And I guess he can read some kind of like spiritual stuff. Like he said he was reading some kind of book in this big fireball. So I think he can get hints or something from it. What do you think of Logan?
You knew him before, right? Back when you were both mundane?
Mundane.
He'll be different, I'll say that much. The power he's got is rare and powerful. He's connected to the world of the dead. He can see and talk to ghosts. He can help them. Of course, it looks like we've got to help him first.
I want to know, how did he get this power? Has he always had it? The burned book in the bin. Maybe he can do something with ashes. That's a good idea, Fairweather. Let's see, can you fire read something for me?
Sure, but maybe we should move outside first. Playing with fire magic indoors is a bad idea.
Okay.
I don't know, but my magic is at your disposal. If you need something burnt or something fire red, then just let me know.
Let's go to those ashes and see what he can do.
Right with you.
It wasn't something that I could interact with, so I'm thinking he can't do anything, but it's worth a shot. So let's choose him, and then ashes.
Something was burned in there for sure. I can do a fire reading if you want to see what it was, but let's do it outside. Don't want to burn the house down.
I like how you think, Fairweather. Let's head outside. I guess he doesn't have to be near it. It just works. So let's talk to him again.
What's up?
And fire read.
Don't see why not. What do you have in mind?
Can you see what was burnt in the trash can?
Sure, just a sec.
Whoa. This is kind of cool. August 22nd. Moving day. A bit far from campus, but it's mine. Art and Jess seem like an okay couple. Artists, I think. They're renting this room out for what my dad would have called a song. Oh, Dad, I miss you so much. Taking a full load of courses this semester. Can't lose my scholarship after all that's happened. Decided to keep this journal to keep myself focused. Keeping old Arabelle up on the shelf for inspiration. That must have been that hula girl, maybe? She's looking a little threadbare these days. September 3rd. Jess offered me a hit off a bong this morning at breakfast. Didn't realize they were such major potheads. Their dog named Mary Jane should have been my first clue. Yep, you're right. I swear Jess dotes more on that dog than she would on her own kid. September 17th. The Eddings are out at some artist gallery opening thing. That dog is outside my bedroom door, barking and whining, while I'm trying to study biochem. Should I let her in? This is my Dana's studying hour. But hey, cute dog. My physics textbook now smells like dog piss. Stupid dog. I had to drag her out by the collar. Now she's howling outside my door. I'm blaring music, but it's not enough. I need quiet. I need to focus. Art and Jess just came home. They are both high as hell. The dog shut up and became a perfect little angel. What the fuck? I think I know why this room was so cheap. September 18th. Told Jess what happened. She just shook her head. She tells me my room is where the dog used to sleep and is probably just a little upset. Yeah, that makes two of us. September 19th. Art and Jess are out again. Left in that clunker car with that oh-so-clever vanity license plate that Art loves so much. That barking rat is outside my door again, scratching and howling. This is impossible. I only just started my coursework and I'm already behind. Jeez, September 24th. Fuck. That mutt got in here. Don't ask me how. She got a hold of Arabelle, peed on her, then chewed her arm off. 19 years I've had that doll, and she didn't get a scratch. She couldn't last 3 weeks in this stupid house. Art is too toked up to care. Jess seems sorry. It's hard to tell if it's her or the weed. She said she'll sew the arm back on for me. Maybe she's not so bad. October 3rd. I want to scream. Arabelle is still in pieces. The dog keeps barking whenever they go out. I haven't been able to study at all. I can't stay here, but I can't afford anywhere else. I can't lose my scholarship. What the hell am I going to do? Dad, I'm so sorry. October 23rd. I met this strange person on the bus today. I don't know why, but I ended up spilling my guts. I got told something I can't put in writing, but I know what to do. It's finally perfectly clear. Listen up, Reefer Dog. My GPA isn't going down. You are. Whoa, what's she gonna do to that dog? Let's see. Weasel. I tan so easily. I am so jealous. Let me just catch up here. My aunt used to hate me in the summer because she is fair skinned and can't tan well at all. I just stay away from the sun. Let's see. They need Cesar Romero. What's Cesar Romero? Yeah, we got Jess and Dana. I don't like where this is going. Dana was a girl we talked to in the memory. That's right, the very beginning. Kill the dog. No, don't kill the dog. Did we do something to her? Yeah, in the very beginning, when we started this chapter, our character kind of fell to the ground, and he was having some memories of something that happened back when he was a demon, and we convinced this girl to, like, tell us all of her problems, and we'll help her out. And that was kind of all that we saw. So it was this girl that we were talking to. Oh, Cesar Romero's a dog whisperer. Oh, okay, I remember that name now, Weasel. Okay, so we got the names. You know, that's what gives these games longevity. They can go really quick if you just nail the puzzles, but if you get stuck on something, they can take a long time to beat. Oh, don't go old Yeller on the pup. I'm kind of scared what happened, to be honest. But we have the names. I found some names. Dana, Art, and Jess. I wonder if it's those three ghosts or if there's another person we don't even know yet. Kyle Marsh! Hey, I'm here. For some reason, I stopped getting notifications from Twitch for a while there. Somebody else mentioned that. I think a funny thing also didn't get notifications. I'm sorry. I don't know. Twitch is weird. I sometimes don't get notifications from people I do follow, and sometimes I get notifications when I've turned them off. It doesn't make any sense. So let's give them the names.
You sure? Let's try it. Are those your names? Art? Jess? Dana? Art? Jess? Dana?
Uh-oh.
The ghosts. They're...
No.
Maybe I should have saved it.
There's no need for this. Art, Dana, Jess. Just relax, fellas. Please. Relax.
They all combined into one ghost.
That was close.
Close? Those ghosts went geist.
Geist?
Poltergeist. It's what you get when ghosts go bad. Like, really, really bad. But I've only read about them in books. It doesn't actually happen. At least, it shouldn't. Not anymore.
Well, it happens now. These ghosts attacked us. They tried to tear KK apart. We barely got the circle up in time.
You need to tell us what's going on.
Fine. I think I've got things under control. If you have questions, ask them now.
Let's see. Nate says, I don't get Twitch notifications for John, but I get them for everyone else. I just have the schedule memorized at this point. I'm trying to be on top of it on like Discord and Twitter. I failed Twitter today. I was running late, but I always try to give everybody like at least an hour or two notice when I'm going to go live. That way I don't put the notification up and then you see it like an hour later and you're like, great, I already missed it. Let's see. I didn't get yours tonight either or any of my devices. Thankfully, it's already online and seen your name. I wonder if there's a setting I need to do. That's weird. I'll have to look into it. Maybe there's something I can do to help that. Let's see. I've also stopped getting notifications at all from Tumblr. Anyone else have that problem? I've never used Tumblr before. Let's see. I have the opposite problem where Tumblr won't stop notifying me. Internet is just all screwy. Okay, so now we can get some information, I think. What is a circle you're standing in?
Oh, this? KK taught me how to make it. Ghosts can't cross it.
Not just ghosts. It keeps out any spiritual energy. I've got something similar in my lab.
You do?
Sure. When you're experimenting with unstable magic, it's smart to be behind a protection circle.
Yeah.
But it took me weeks to prepare. You're telling me that you whipped this up on the spot?
Me? I just drew the circle. It was KK who turned it on.
Amazing. You both must be incredibly powerful.
We're just doing a job, one day at a time. Or we would, if we weren't stuck here.
Do you remember who KK was? There was a ghost when we first entered this house that was like writing messages on the mirrors and stuff and the windows. I think that was KK. How long have you been here?
2 or 3 days, maybe? I had some energy bars in my pocket. They got me through the worst of it. But yeah, won't be long before my shoes start to look very tasty.
Ooh. Yeah, that's who I think it was, Fairweather. What happened here? I don't think it was one of these ghosts.
Like I said, we came here to put these ghosts to rest. Usually it doesn't take much. We talk to them a bit, learn who they are, try and get through to them. But these three, they got violent. Ugly.
Ugly.
Went after KK. Tried to rip her to shreds. Poor kid was terrified.
Oh, KK's a kid.
She's 10 years old.
Jesus, is she okay?
Last time I saw her, yeah. We got this circle up. It calmed them down long enough for her to escape. We've been separated ever since. If she comes in here, the ghosts attack her. I leave the circle, the ghosts attack me. So,
Dang.
you see my dilemma here.
You couldn't call anyone?
All the spiritual energy screws with my phone, but even still, I couldn't bring anyone else in here. Too dangerous.
Who are you gonna call? Let's see. We have to feed Logan after this. That's true. Hey, we're good friends. We'll go grab dinner. Let's see. I miss being caught up with my favorite tumblers. Aw. See, why aren't the ghosts attacking me or my friends?
Because they don't know you're here. Ghosts barely see other people. Only me and KK. As long as I don't provoke them, they won't go crazy again.
But we can see ghosts, and most people can't. I would have thought they might attack us, too. Why couldn't we see KK outside?
She's a spirit guide, not a pure ghost. Different rules.
KK and I are bonded at the soul. Only I can see her. It's the way it's always been.
Oh, KK's like his sidekick. I was thinking KK was just like in this house. What can we do to help you?
I don't know. With other ghosts, KK does most of the talking. Ghosts relate to her more, being a ghost herself. But I'm on my own this time. These three won't listen to me. They're just so angry. So I hope you guys have some ideas. Because I'm out.
Well, like I said, geists don't just appear. Something happened. Something related to their deaths. If we can figure that out, maybe we can help them.
So we investigate.
It's our specialty.
What the heck did that girl we talked to do that made things go so bad? Have ghosts attack you before?
No. Ghosts are normally harmless. Confused and alone, but harmless. Usually I could talk them down. Find some point of connection. Get them to trust me. But these guys, they won't even listen. They just hate.
You are not alone. Supernatural beings have been getting progressively stronger.
So things are just gonna get worse?
They already have.
Well, one thing at a time. Let's focus on getting me out of here. Then I'll worry about how screwed I am.
It reminds me a lot of like those Japanese horror movies, like The Grudge and The Ring. They're really just about really pissed off ghosts. They don't usually go after anyone in particular, just anybody around they'll haunt. How do you usually help a ghost move on?
It depends. Usually we talk to them, convince them they are actually dead. Sometimes an object works, something that they are attached to, something that reminds them of who they are.
We saw a ghost in the East Village the other day. That's true. That was the one that was down in the basement where that tree stump was.
You did? Is it still there?
It was there when we left it.
Well, get me out of here and I'll be happy to check it out for you. It's the least I could do.
Oh, cool. See, I'm thinking the dog. Yeah. I didn't like how that letter ended with the dog stuff. And then the letter was burned, too. Okay, sit tight. We'll be back.
Believe me, I'm not going anywhere.
Let's see. We use the memory of the dog to help them. Gotta find the doggo. It's all dark in here now. The roses. That's a good idea. Let's check it out. We don't have anything to dig, really. But let's check out the roses. Heyo there. How's it going, buddy? Oh, we're having an episode.
I know everything, Dana.
That's crazy. You're crazy. I wouldn't do that.
This man told me everything.
What man? You.
I don't think it matters what we choose because this is the past, but let's go with Sass. Surprise. I like that, Nate.
But why? You're the one who told me to do it.
I didn't expect you to take me so seriously. Talking is one thing, doing it is another. I didn't tell you anything, Dana. Surprise! The plausible deniability is kind of funny, but I like this one. Number 2, let's do it. Talking is one thing, doing it is another.
It wasn't just talk. You gave me instructions, a list of things to buy.
So you admit it. You poisoned my dog.
Oh no.
You know what? Fine, yes, I killed your fucking dog. It was destroying my GPA, my sleep, not to mention Arabelle.
Is that what this is about, your little rag doll?
You promised to fix her months ago. She's been in your closet ever since, just collecting dust. So kick me out. Call the cops. I don't care anymore. I'm done.
I don't care what anybody tells you. What's happening to your grades? You don't kill a dog. Come on. I know, hey, excuse me, what the F? Just because a dog's barking, you poison it? Jesus. Oh, so we're talking to Jess, the dog owner, right now. Listen, you can do whatever you want, but you don't hurt a dog. That's true. That's how movies are. We don't care if main characters die. We don't care if, you know, anybody important in the series dies. But if you kill a dog in a movie, we're out. Screw this. I ain't watching this anymore. You can go to jail and never see your pretty GPA again. That's right, a funny thing. What are we going to tell her to do? Jess, you know what you have to do. The dead cry out for revenge. Kill her, Jess. She deserves nothing less. I would just get lots of treats and just make that dog fat and happy or something. Give him something to keep him, like, entertained, you know? Jess, you know what you have to do. This is for Mary Jane.
Yes, Dana. You deserve to die for this.
What?
You killed my friend.
It was just a dog. Get a grip.
You killed my friend.
Man. That was a cool sound effect.
Murder by mental suggestion. A classic demon ploy if there ever was one.
Even so, a murder should not create a poltergeist. More investigation is needed.
Let's get back to it then.
She probably did get 28 stab wounds. I mean, normally I don't advocate murder, but in this situation, I'll let it slide. Okay, so should we still go check out the rose bed, I think? We might not be able to do anything with it yet, but that's probably where the dog is. The roses are flourishing. Yeah, all we can do is look at it right now.
I do not see.
Well, it was the demon's fault, Fairweather. We wouldn't have done that. We're sassy, but we're not evil. Okay, so now that we got that info, let's go talk to Logan again. Chaotic neutral. Ah, D&D. Logan looks different from when you last saw him. More alert, more confident.
What's the story?
Dana killed the Eddings' dog. Jess killed Dana with a knife to avenge her dog. That one gives more detail. Let's go with that one. Let's see, we're sassy because we're bitter and secretly angry for being a demon's meat sack for a year. That's a great reason to be sassy. He must have eaten another energy bar. Do you guys eat energy bars? I used to eat, what are they called? Cliff bars? But they're really just cookies. They're good, but they have a lot of sugar. So I switched to these ones called RX bars. And they're not as good, but like, they're also way healthier. They have like eggs, nuts, dates, I think. And I think that's like it. Like, there's no other weird ingredients, no like added sugar. See, mostly we're angry that the demon got a dog killed while we were possessed. Well, now we know that, and now we're really angry. Let's see. That just reminds me of Bill Cipher. Who's Bill Cipher? I don't get that reference.
Jesus. Jess, is that true? You killed Dana because she killed your dog? I'm sorry, but it's true. Okay. Never mind. She's fine. She's denying all of it. She's saying her dog isn't dead. Do you have any evidence that the dog is dead? Something physical? Find me something like that, and maybe we can get through to her.
She's denying that her dog is dead? What? Gravity Falls. I've never seen that show. Brilliant animated show. Must watch. It's phenomenal. I'll have to check that out. Gravity Falls. Is he asking us to dig up a dead dog? I mean, how else would you prove a dog is dead, to be honest? Like, a dog collar wouldn't say that. It could have run away. Dana killed the Eddings dog.
Seriously?
Is this going to be the same thing?
Is this true? Did you kill the family dog? Okay. She's denying it. She says she had no reason to do that.
She's not lying. She was mentally forced into doing it.
That's how they're denying it.
See. In that case, the best way to reach her is with something physical. Something she's got a strong attachment to. There's got to be something like that around here somewhere. Believe me, I'm not going anywhere.
Let's see. Floating demonic yellow Dorito. Bill Cipher. Oh no, I hope we don't dig the dog up. I think you foreshadowed that a while ago, Fairweather. I think that's gonna happen. Let's get digging, boys. The note. The note is total foreshadowing. You're right. May the roses that bloom from your beloved shell be as sweet and full of joy as the beautiful soul that left it behind. Now, I can't drag this to him, so I don't know if that's really that useful, but I think that's just a clue. And the doll. We lost the doll. We got batteries out of the doll, but then the doll disappeared. I need my dog. I know. Actually, I had my door closed. My wife was watching TV out there, and I think the microphone was picking up the TV, so I had to close my door, so I'm going to try opening the door. Maybe a pup will come in and say hi to Papa. Just a sec. There is no dog outside the door waiting for me. But now they can wander in if they want. Proper retrieval break. They're all on the couch lounging with Mama right now. But sometimes they wander in to say hi to Pop. So, yeah, I think the doll is that hula girl that we disassembled to get the batteries from. I don't think... Oh! Story time. I'm glad I walked in here.
I've never done this before. Nothing like this before. I mean, I love my wife. I do, but...
What? Whoa. What's going on here, guys? Does Ash is gay? I think we are, like, soliciting him right now. What did we walk into? This demon, he's excited. Okay, you guys pick. I can't handle this kind of pressure. Oh, man. Very appropriate right now. Let's see, this is going to go from PG to PG-13. Yeah, I don't know. You could have some really gross pixel art. I might have to like hide the stream for a minute. Let's see. That's the first time I used to redeem. Oh, awesome, Fairweather, and you picked a good one. Let's see, what do you guys think? Are we trying to convince them? Well redeemed. If you want me to leave, say so. 3? Ooh, I want this art. But if you don't, I understand. Let's try it.
No, I want this too. I've been unsure of many things, but not this. Why is that?
Oh God, the heart wants what the heart wants. Sometimes you need to capture a moment before it's gone. Don't question it. Just live it. What the hell game are we playing, guys? Is this a song lyric battle? What? Those do sound like lyrics. Let's see. Are we going to sleep with a demon? We are the demon. We're going to sleep with a happily married man. I like this one. Sometimes you need to capture a moment before it's gone.
Yes, that's exactly it. And after tonight, you'll be gone, but I'll keep a memento, just like you asked.
After tonight, we'll be gone. Yes, it's important to remember this. I'm glad you will remember me. I'll keep it a secret. Don't worry. Isn't that what a camera's for? Capturing moments? That's true. We'll say we'll keep it a secret. Don't worry about it.
I have a hiding space in the garage. Nobody will ever find it. Under my heart rate. It will be for me and me alone.
All right.
You, if you ever come back.
Oh, God.
Just look in the mailbox. The garage opener is hidden in there, taped to the inside where it's hard to see.
It's in the mailbox.
Where were we?
Oh, God. Fade to black. Thank you, God.
That's...
Well,
yeah.
That was brilliant. Their expressions. Oh my God. Can we not talk about this? Hi, Georgie. Come here. We need a break from all this sexy time. Come here. We need some cute puppy. Oh, good boy. Yes, yes, yes. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. You came in at a very inopportune time. Thank you for giving us a little break. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's so good. It's always dangerous picking up Georgie, because if he doesn't want to be picked up, he'll let you know. Oh, Nate, thank you so much. You see that, Georgie? The people love you. The people love you, yes. Good boy. He would probably stay on my lap the whole stream if I wanted him to. Growl ASMR. That's true. Yeah, if I pick him up and he doesn't want to be picked up, you get some good growling. Okay, ready to go down, buddy? Come on. Oh, good boy. Baby. My wife is hiding in the corner. Did you bring him?
I was just coming.
Okay. He's a fluffer. He's super fluffy. Hey, Therapy, welcome back. It's good to see you. You just missed, like, the most ridiculous scene in this game. Just to catch you up real quick, we're trying to find out what happened to these 3 ghosts in this house. It turns out that after we were talking to them, we've been convincing them all to do awful things. We convinced one girl to kill this couple's dog. We convinced the, I guess the wife who owned the dog to kill the girl that killed the dog. And then we convinced the husband to, like, sleep with us. Our demon self-manipulated a dude to sleep with us. Yeah. And that's where we left off. So, welcome, Therapy Android. Welcome to this crazy-ass game. Let's see, I'm on the road, so I'll be in audio lurk mode. Oh, man. You're going to hear some weird audio. But I appreciate you lurking. That was a hairbrush emo. That totally was. Oh my God. So actually my wife started working on some hairbrushes. I want to kind of play around with it too and put some stuff on Discord so we can maybe vote on some different hairbrush models. I want this demon found. I want this demon dead. That's a pretty good response. Or did I? Kind of like that one too. I don't know. What do you guys think? 3? All right.
You didn't do anything. Remember that. What your demon did here was no accident. It had a reason, a plan. We need to learn what it was.
I like how they keep telling me it's not you, it's the demon. 2 would have been a great response to the dog dying. Oh, that's true. I want this demon dead. I'll process this later. Let's keep looking around. Let's go and not talk about this ever. Yeah, I like that one.
Lips sealed. Let's go.
It's my man. It's my man Eli. So we know how to get the garage door open. So let's go do that. Because we need 2 items. One for each of the girls. The one to prove that they killed the dog. And then I think we needed another one to remind Jess of something. I forget what it was. But it's still our face, our body. Without... Oh god! I like how much they're comforting us about doing the gay tango with some random guy. These are very accepting demon hunters, honestly. Oops, we need to go up here. Empty mailbox. I know it's not empty.
Huh. Taped to the side of a
There we go.
mailbox. Clever. Would never have seen it if we didn't know it was there.
That's a kind of brilliant little bit of gameplay there. I've checked that mailbox like 3 times, but once you learn about something hidden, you check it differently. Let's combine the battery with this probably. A device with a single button. A logo on the side reads GarageMate. There we go. Sweet. The demon said gay rights. Garage door is now open. Oh, what do you guys think we're gonna do with that shovel? A sturdy garden shovel with earth still on the blade. A useless frayed garden hose wound up on the peg on the wall. Dig Dug the dog. Aww. A smelly old carpet rolled up in the corner. The license plate reads Art R8. Very clever. Can we do something with it?
I don't think you're gonna pull that off with your bare hands.
Oh, maybe this is the item we need for Art to remind him who he is or whatever. Let's try this. There we go. Screwdriver worked.
Is something wrong?
See, I wonder if we slept with Art before Dana and MJ's death or after. God, I hope it was before. I don't know, though. Like, we were kind of possessing those people. Who knows? Ooh, there's a picture underneath the license plate. Take a look. There's a picture of Art and me together. Art likes to take creepy pictures of himself and others. I like this one. This one's pretty good. I want to see the picture. What's the red thing in the license plate was? Oh, where the license plate was it? Some license plates actually have like wiring and stuff because they have like lights around them, so it could be wires. I'm not sure.
Oh!
It is tastefully done, at the very least.
What?
Madonna, really?
The truth.
Look at these responses. I was possessed. I was possessed. I was possessed. Stab it, Mandana. Stab it now. Set it on fire, Eli. Then set the ashes on fire. These are great. Mandana likes gay porn confirmed. I want to go the fire route. I kind of want to see the picture though. I want to choose all of them. The writing is awesome. And the expressions and the voice acting. It's all really good. Let's go with the fire route. Because we love Eli.
I don't think that's a good idea.
This photo was hidden here for a reason. It could still prove useful.
Can we look at it? Oh no, it's gone. Oh, it's in here. This is where the photograph is. A photograph hidden behind the license plate. Did you see the description that just appeared when we picked it up? It only lasted a second, but it said, received, picture you're not going to look at. Whoa. A photo of yourself in art. You try not to look at it closely. Oh, no fair. Yep, that's as big as we can get it. It is very artfully done, though. But okay, what else we got in here? A reflective workman's vest. Nothing in the trunk, it looks like. A plastic tank for carrying gas. I think that's it, guys. Lighting on point. That actually looks pretty tastefully done. Yeah, I know. It's all. Is that like a sepia tone? I think. Not too bad. Okay, so let's go around back and dig dug the dog. Oh, now we're gonna.
Did you really think I wouldn't find
Uh-oh.
out?
Don't turn this around on me. You killed Dana.
Turn it around. You slept with that man.
Okay, so this did happen before they all died. Let's see, did they get Steven Spielberg to direct the gay porn shit? Or Michael Bay, throw some explosions in there? Or who's the other one? Who's the guy that did like some of the recent Star Wars movies? Like all the lens flare in that gay porn shot? Let's see. I have a name, you know. You two obviously have some issues you need to work out. Leave me out of this. J.J. Abrams, that's who I was thinking of. He always gets a lot of flack for too much lens flare. I like this one. This is a little bit sassy. I have a name, you know.
Be quiet. This is your fault.
His fault.
Yes, I had an affair. I'm sorry. But you murdered Dana.
She deserved it. She killed my Mary Jane.
Yeah.
Jesus, are you even listening to yourself?
Oh, so you can love your precious car, but loving my dog is crazy?
No. Murder is what's crazy.
It was a dog. It's kind of justified. Art, she's crazy. She will kill you next. Kill her first. Jess, he betrayed you. He deserves to die for that. Ooh. So this is two totally different options. What do you guys want? Are we going to tell Jess to kill, or are we going to tell Art to kill? This woman is completely justified, you ass, right? Jess should kill? Kill or be killed. She avenged her dog. That's true. Any more votes? I got one for Jess. Let's see. If he's sneaky about it, you could theoretically make hardcore porn safe for work with all the lens flare to censor. That would be some high budget porn, Nate. Kill him, Jess. All right, let's go, Jess.
You're right. You are so right.
Hey, he seduced me.
You didn't have to say yes.
I don't want to do this, Jess.
Oh,
Well, too fucking bad.
they're gonna shank each other.
The story grows grimmer with each telling.
This game is crazy. I see. Art didn't do anything wrong. I mean, he just slept with us, not killed anyone. The other one was revenging a dog, though. Like, that shouldn't even be a crime. Let's see. It's kind of hard, you know? Good, at least we have, like, the arm strength to
good.
dig a hole.
There's a collar. Just grab that, will ya?
Oh, we don't have to dig up the whole corpse. That's good. Just a collar. A foul-smelling hole in the earth.
When we return home, I recommend you bathe. Immediately.
Now, what is with this rusty water tap? Is this just like a, I don't know, a red herring? We haven't done anything with it. Let's see. Didn't even bury the body deep enough. Amateur. Everybody's guilty. Except for us. It wasn't us. It was the demon. Oh.
I killed my wife. I cheated on her, and then I killed her.
He survived. She deserved it. We can cheat again on her if you wish. She would have killed you first. Nate. Two. Alright, we can cheat on her again. If you wish.
Why am I so tempted? Why do I want to say yes? I am confused. So confused. I'm going to go sit in my car for a bit.
Fair weather.
Maybe I'll run the motor a little. Check if it's running okay. Could you make sure the garage door's closed?
He's trying to gas himself. Let's see. Is this demon an incubus? You mean succubus, Heyo there? Or do you mean incubus like the band? Or is incubus another name I don't know for a demon? Sure, I know you love that car. I understand. Goodbye, Art. I'll go with the I know you love that car. So, if we go in here and check the door, will we find his body? We didn't even have that option before, did we? Yeah, see, I can't check the car for anything. Incubus is a male succubus, basically. Oh, I didn't know that. That's really cool. Or maybe this is just a horny demon. Chaos, how's it going? Long time no see. How have you been since we raided you? I seen you jump on stream, but I was at work and doing other stuff. I wasn't able to jump in and say hi. We are playing a really messed up point-and-click adventure game. So we're gonna go talk to Logan again and see if we can't give him some answers. Been good, been doing a lot. That's good. Keeping busy. Alright, Logan looks different. Oh, we already saw that because he had an energy bar, so he's good.
What's the story?
Art, cheated on his wife. Let's keep it at that.
He did? Art, did you have an affair? Okay, shh, relax.
Nice line by omission.
He's denying it. He says he loves his wife.
Be that as it may, we know the truth of it.
He's not lying exactly. He's just confused. Death can cloud your memories, put you in denial. We need something physical, something more than words. Find something like that. Maybe we can get through to him.
Okay, we got the picture. We've got the dog collar. What else do we need?
Believe me, I'm not going anywhere.
Something physical? Wink. Well, let's give him the 2 items we have. Here you go. That saxophone. The music in this game is great.
Whoa. Why are you showing this to me? Wait, is that art?
Whoa, dude. He had an affair. He took this photo as a memento. Nothing. Never mind. Here's my nudes. It'll convince him, I promise.
Yeah, this is proof, all right. But who's the other guy in the picture? He's kind of hard to make out.
It doesn't matter. Let's see. We still need something for Dana. Maybe her doll. I thought we had the doll, but we took the batteries out of it, and then it broke. Maybe it's a different doll. Number 2. It was me. I was possessed. Let's leave it there. We have to tell him the truth. Logan's our buddy. We'll tell him the truth. It was me.
Right. Leaving it there. Art, did you take
That's a good
picture?
friend.
I'm sorry, Art, but this is you. You can't deny it. Don't ask me why you did it. That's a question only you can answer. Good. Acceptance. That's the only way forward. I get you weren't in your right mind, but it still happened. It still matters.
I want to know what the ghost is saying.
That's not my department. Just think about that. Can you do that for me? Please?
Oh, he calmed down.
Just hang tight, Art. And I'm sorry. I think that did it. He's ready.
That's one down.
Ready to move on. Once we calm down all three ghosts, KK and I can do our thing. But for now, keep doing what you're doing.
Let's see, 10 out of 10 would confess embarrassing secrets again. Oh man, I think he's yelling to now. I did not do it. Let's give him the collar for Jess, I think it is.
That's kind of disgusting. What are you showing me that for?
It belonged to Jess's dog. They were very close.
That might work. Give it here. Jess, do you recognize this? Mary Jane. That was her name? Can you tell me about her? Yeah, that sucks. It really, really sucks. Dana shouldn't have done that, but you can't do anything about it now. It's out of your control. You see that, right?
I feel like he's using...
That's it. That's it. I just need you to think about that for a bit, okay? Right. I think that did it. She's calm. She's ready.
Nice.
Just one more to go.
The way he's talking him down, it kind of reminds me of us using our bartender abilities. His voice is so soothing. Hey, welcome, Relentless. It's good to see you. How are you doing? Logan's got a nice voice. I like Logan. And he's just cool. Eli's still our best bud, though. Okay, we need to find a doll. I feel like we've explored everything, though. What could we be missing, guys? That was a hint to where the dog was. We looked at the ashes. Only if we had the unofficial transcript that was with that pretty GPA. A funny thing. I like where your mind is. Okay. Something about school. Was there anything else burned? There's science homework. A post-it note that says buy earplugs. Let's see, I'm good. I missed the last stream, but I'm here now. I love this weird ass game. This game's really cool. It's gotten really weird this session. You'll need to catch up. Let's just say we've had some brief moments of some demon gay porn. Just bring her all her homework. Yeah, it wouldn't let me pick any of that up. But this is her room, isn't it? It's got to be something in here. Chaos, what? I know. This game's gotten crazy. Ooh, gay demon porn. Yeah, see, if it has that eyeball icon, all I can do is look at it. I can't actually interact with it. Gotta be something around here. Textbooks. We've used the garage door opener. We used the shovel. Maybe we can have her do something.
I fail to see how I can be of use there.
Let's see, I missed part 2, so I've missed a lot. Oh, you gotta catch up, heyo. I also upload these to YouTube. I know for some people that's easier to watch. You can also kind of like download them to your phone or whatever to kind of like, so you're not using data all the time. Heaped with science homework. A bookcase full of dry textbooks. But the textbooks don't seem to be something we can interact with. Let's get out of here. Let's go to the kitchen. Maybe there'll be another scene in the kitchen. It's been a while since we went there. Nope. I thought maybe we would fall over and get some more exposition. What would Dana need? I really think you're on the right track with that GPA thing. Have we checked the main bedroom? We did. That's where we got that, the scene with Art. This bedroom right here. This is where we first found out that we slept with them. So this is the hippies room. Would they have her GPA somewhere? Let's check the closet.
Some clothes, a beat-up doll, a ripped-up umbrella.
A beat-up doll. That's what we need. We've looked in here like 5 times, but we didn't know what the beat-up doll was for. An old doll. Dana mentioned an old doll in my vision.
Guess it can't hurt to grab it.
Thank gosh. Nice. Okay, let's check this thing out. An old doll, but well loved. Her arm is torn off. Oh, I guess we can't examine it. Let's go give that. Finally. You have to have a good memory in this game. You can look where you need to look, but if you don't have the information, you won't pick stuff up. Tear off the other arm. Brutal. Hey, yo. I'm gonna go ahead and save it. I think it's been a while since we saved, just in case something catastrophic happens.
A doll? Why are you showing me that?
It belonged to Dana, one of the ghosts.
An old toy. Let me see. Dana, is this yours?
Mm-hmm.
Arabelle, huh? It's a nice name. Oh, I see. Dogs will do that sometimes. I'm sorry.
Oh.
But why did you do that? There was no need for that.
Yeah.
No. I can't judge you. That's not my department. If you really want to move on from this, you need to make it right. Asking forgiveness, yeah. Doesn't matter if you get it. It's just important you ask. Just think about it, okay? Just think about it.
Even Logan didn't like that.
Just have a little think. That did it. She's aware. She's ready.
That's all of them.
Okay, that's the last of them. Here goes everything. They're not attacking.
Nice.
Guys? Oh, thank God. KK, get in here. It's safe. God, it's good to see you. You've met everyone? This is Eli. That's Mandana.
Is she invisible?
Wait, duh. You guys can't see KK, can you?
Aw. We've sort of met. Nice to see you again, KK. KK was the one writing notes for us, like in the mirrors and the windows. Let's see, that was a clean whistle. Wow. Logan questions us every time we give him something for the ghost. Does he really think we thought he'd be interested in those stuff? Well, to be honest, when I first got stuck, I was like, here's a screwdriver. Here's a battery. And he was just like, what the hell are you giving me this for? So, I don't blame him. I'll say we sort of met.
You're kind of facing the wrong way.
Oops.
Now she's on your other side. Now she's KK. Stop messing around. Anyway, there's just one more thing I need to do. Then I'm going out to eat about a dozen steaks. Hey guys, Dana,
steak.
Art, Jess, I want you to meet my friend. Her name's KK. I know you all have had a rough few months, but it's almost over. Just take her hand, okay? One at a time.
So KK helps to like exercise them or something.
I feel almost human again. Almost makes me... Never mind.
Ooh, we're gonna use our bartender ability. If we ever have this choice, we have to use it. You know you can talk to me, Logan. You always could. Let's see. Here's my nudes. I just want you to have them for no particular reason. That's a little awkward, Relentless. That's what happened, though. Hey, Logan. Here's some tasteful gay porn. I thought you might like it. Check out the sepia tones in the lighting.
Never did it sober, though. It's different now. I would have died in there if you hadn't shown up.
There's nothing, Logan. It's our job.
That's not what I'm getting at. You guys, you do this all the time?
Mm-hmm.
More than we used to, for sure.
I'd like to join you. KK too, obviously. Is that possible? We don't want to be caught like that ever again.
We're getting another team member. I've known Logan for years. I can vouch for him. You got trapped in that house. You could be a liability. We'd love to have you on board, Logan. We can't reject him. I think we have to have him in the party. Logan's the man. Let's go with this first option. I've known Logan for years. I can vouch for him. Oh, hi, baby. Oh, what time is it? I might have a hot cocoa, please. Thank you, baby. Probably not a coffee. Then I won't get any sleep. Hi, Georgie. Hot cocoa. Honestly, it's like one of the few desserts I can have without totally gorging myself. I have these like packets of like no sugar added sort of healthy hot cocoa. It gives me just enough sweet where I don't have to like chow down on something I shouldn't.
To be fair, it wasn't exactly the same back in those days.
You more than proved yourself, Logan. I welcome you. Father will not like it, but that can be dealt with.
Why is that?
He often says that death is part of the mundane world, and we should not get involved. But after what we saw tonight, perhaps we should review that sentiment.
Sweet, I'm not the new kid anymore. Let's get back, we're all tired. Or, that settles it. Welcome to the Unavowed, Logan. Let's see, Logan is allowed to join because he hasn't brought up our gay porn since we mentioned it to him. That's very true. I mean, our entire stream chat won't drop it, but Logan did. Let's go for the sassy one. Sweet, I'm not the new kid anymore. Death is for lowly mortals, mundanes.
Well, this new kid needs his beauty sleep. I'm dead on my feet.
You have a place to stay, Logan?
I've got a place in the neighborhood.
Great. You go home and get some sleep. We'll meet up first thing in the morning.
I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, he doesn't come back to home base with us. I guess, like, there's no more bedrooms, right? He could always sleep here with us. What the hell was that? Did you see that, like, light floating there? Just took off? Is that Navi? I actually have a Navi sound effect. If we see it again, somebody must play it. I would, but sadly enough, I don't have any points in my own channel.
Hey, listen.
There it is. Nice. I don't think there's ever another time besides playing Zelda that there's going to be a more appropriate moment for that. Okay, let's see what the hell that thing was. Is that normal? All these little floaty things right here, or is that new? Maybe it's just the light from all these light bulbs up there. Let's save it again. Yes. Okay.
You are awake. Good. I have a question. Of
Poor
a
Heyo.
personal nature. I hope you will answer it.
That's your notification. Oh, so every time somebody does that, you're going to be checking your phone. Let's be nice. Ask away. Neither one of these are especially sassy. Maybe that's a little bit of sass. We'll sass just a little bit. You've been awfully curious about me.
I have my reasons. Please, indulge me. Our missions have taken a very personal nature. At least as far as you are concerned. These visions you have seen of your demon self, could you tell me how they make you feel?
Oh. I feel nothing. The person in those visions is not me. I feel violated. I was forced to hurt people, do things I'd never do. I'm glad of them. Without them, we'd never know what the demon did. I'm honestly not sure what to think yet. Let's see, personal nature, is that what you call seeing my... That's a good point. That's very personal nature. Number 2, Fairweather. I kind of like that one. I feel violated. I was forced to hurt people, do things I never do. That's how I feel. Just living vicariously through him.
I see. Control. Agency. These things are important to you. Thank you for sharing. I will see you at the meeting.
I feel like she's like psychoanalyzing us each time. Could we talk a bit more first? That's what I was thinking. It sounds like a therapy session.
We may.
Holy cow. I'm just going to plow through these. Some of these I feel like... Have we already asked these? Can you really detect falsehoods?
Yes. Lies and falsehoods make jinns uncomfortable. We cannot abide the sensation. Of course, the ability to detect a lie is often useful in the field, so I have accepted it.
That's a cool power. Let's see. Time to become the therapist. We can ask a lot about the little blue thing. Oh yeah, that light. Oh, we could lie. I grew up on Mars, and I'm 120 years old. That's some sass right there. Right after asking her about, whatchamacallit, if she can detect lies, I think we have to do that. Let's see, after 2 missions, this one would have grounded you by now. The first one we were like, we were overwhelmed. And now, yikes, I saw nudes of myself, and man, I don't know, in a compromising position. It's just real. But we already were the therapist for Art if the demon wasn't manipulating him somehow. That's true. Let's lie about growing up on Mars. Although she said she doesn't like the sensation. And we have to sass her.
I did mention that a lie makes a djinn very uncomfortable. Think of fingernails on a chalkboard, but inside your brain. Djinns cannot abide to speak a lie, let alone listen to one.
Oops, I had to try it. How's Logan fitting in?
It was difficult for my father to accept a bestower, but he understands the necessity. I am certain Logan will prove himself, as you have.
Yeah, Logan's good people. Sorry, Freudian djinn. Did you see that little blue thing fly by?
Yes, that would be KK, Logan's spirit guide. I admit,
Oh.
I was surprised to see her as well. Eli has a theory. He can explain it better than I.
So we can see KK. That's interesting. Why are you so curious about how I feel?
My concern is for your welfare. We must all watch out for each other, since nobody else will. One day, you will do the same for me.
So you can't speak Eli either. KK is Navi? Confirmed. KK is Navi. Logan has a Navi. What? I don't know. If it's like Navi like in Ocarina of Time, that would get annoying very fast.
Indeed. No djinn could. It gives us physical pain. Of course, this means that djinns resort to mind tricks and verbal trickery.
That makes sense, because usually when djinns, at least like in old tales of like granting wishes, you would ask for something and you would get it, but it would be an awful version of what you asked for. Let's see, mind tricks and verbal trickery. You're saying I shouldn't trust you.
You can trust me to tell the truth. I have no desire to trick you or anyone else. My purpose is to serve the Unavowed. Nothing more, nothing less.
Okay. But if tricking me served the Unavowed...
This is why nobody trusts the djinn. One always looks for a hidden meaning. Mind games and wordplay
Hi,
are
Georgie.
silly. I find them
Thank you, baby.
tiresome.
Oh my goodness,
So
it's
I have
hot.
focused my efforts
just
elsewhere.
said.
I hope you will grow to trust me. And that is the truth.
Ta-da! I'm gonna have to let that cool down a little bit. Hi, Georgie. You want some hot cocoa? Careful. No mind games, huh? I like that. I don't know you well, but I think I can trust you. This one's good. I hope to earn your trust as well. Yum! I love hot cocoa. Until it gets too warm in the summer.
Keep performing as you have, and you will have it.
Cool. I think we might have asked this before. There's a photo of me in my room. Who put it there?
I do not know. I am not being facetious. I honestly do not know. This building has housed many agents over the centuries, and they too have been given gifts. Photographs and portraits of loved ones, precious possessions long since lost.
But nobody
Do
knows.
not question it. We merely accept it and be thankful for it.
That's weird. Any thoughts on the last mission?
I confess, putting lost souls to rest gave me a certain satisfaction. I can see the appeal in being a bestower, yet I am glad I am not one.
I have some questions about yourself.
Me? What do you want to know?
Where'd you learn to use a sword?
Like with most things, I learned it at my mother's knee. Well, not literally. She was usually cutting off other people's knees, but the metaphor holds.
What? Your mother used a sword too?
Yes, but I prefer not to dwell. Ask me questions if you must, but not that.
She doesn't trust us enough for that. How long have you been with the Unavowed?
When was this city founded? 1624. Yes, I was just a child, but it was around that time.
Wow. You are 400 years old?
418. No, 19. My birthday was last month. It is difficult to keep track, but Father always remembers.
I would like to ask you about something else. Damn, she looks good for her age.
I will do my best to answer.
I hope I look that good when I'm 400. Okay, I think we're done here.
Thank you.
All right, let's go talk to our boy Eli. Man, what's her skin routine? Seriously. She just bathes in stem cells every night. Eli stares into the flickering fireball. This is the reading, what do they call it? Like reading fire or something?
Hey, shouldn't you get some sleep? We all need to be fresh tomorrow.
Oh, I thought we did sleep. It is tomorrow. Have you been awake all this time? Should I get you coffee or something? Let's go with, it is tomorrow. Go sleep, you nerd.
It is? Jesus, I really should put a clock down here.
That will be me this Thursday night, because I don't have work on Friday. Let's see. Rubbing on some 3-in-1 oil while sharpening her sword. Are you reading anything interesting?
Interesting is relative, but I'm looking for something useful.
For what?
I was reading about ghosts, trying to learn more about the geists we saw. There must be millions of old texts and tomes on the subject. None of them have anything approaching solid facts. Still, there's gotta be something, somewhere.
Yeah, why are you so interested?
Why do you think lost ghosts are turning geist on us? I really shouldn't let this stuff get to me. I've outlived a lot of people. I buried my wife over 60 years ago.
Oh.
Heck, my kids are in their 60s. I'm probably going to outlive them too. And that's okay. I've made my peace with it. But geists, that their souls could be twisted like that, I don't like it. Not at all.
You have a family? I wonder if he ever sees his family. The ghosts are geisting.
People just blurt out their secrets to you, don't they? Must be a bartender thing.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, sorry for the brooding. See you at the meeting?
Ah, he's not going to give us any more details. Relentless. Poor Eli. I know. He's been through some stuff, huh? Could you tell me about your family?
You don't know many parents, do you? Never ask a dad about his kids. He won't shut up, but yeah, you probably saw the pictures on the wall. I have 2 girls, Julie and Gloria.
Every chapter, we get to pry a little bit more of these characters. I like it. Wait, his wife died about 60 years ago, and the kids are in their 60s. Wait, is that right? So they must be fire mages too. Eli, my man, let's bond. I want to be best friends so bad. Let's ask, are they fire mages too? That would explain why they're so old.
No, they aren't. Thank God for that.
Must be cool having a fire mage for a dad.
They don't exactly know about that. And they never will. They, think I'm dead.
Oh. You think you're dead?
I faked my death. This power I have, when it manifested, it attracted things. Things that would have hurt my kids unless I died.
Holy
So,
crap.
I did.
I'm so sorry. That must have been hard.
Yeah, still is.
What happened to your wife?
Donna was young. 30, 31. It was cancer that took her. Seemed so mundane, doesn't it? When I think about all the things I've seen since. Just goes to show, you don't need magic or monsters for something to be terrible.
So yeah, if she died at 30 and the kids are now like in their 60s, like she must have died soon after giving birth or something. Let's see, all this wump from Eli, and it's canon. Eli has the worst life. I know, he's got some sad stories. His wife died presumably shortly after the kids were born, yeah, and then he faked his death. I wonder how long he was able to be with the kids before he got this power. So you raised the kids all by yourself.
Why is everyone always so surprised when they hear that? Yeah, I raised them both. Got them into a school near my office. We figured it out.
What kind of things?
Just things. Let's leave it at that.
That's something we'll find out next chapter. Julie and Gloria, tell me about them.
I did warn you about asking a dad about his kids, right? Well, here's the Cliff Notes version. Gloria married a realtor and moved to Florida. They're both retired now. Julie got bit by the wanderlust bug and hasn't let go. She hasn't settled down and probably never will. They turned out fine. Dad or no dad.
Oh, look at his face. Eli, you saw my tasteful nudes. Please open up to me some more. Do you keep tabs on your kids?
Once in a while. I might not be in their lives, but I'm still their father. What kind of dad would I be if I didn't watch out for them?
Let's see, never mind. Let's talk about something else.
Yeah. Enough talking about the past.
Damn it, I love Eli so much. He's so wholesome. He's just a good guy. How's Logan fitting in?
He's an impressive guy. He's been out there for almost a year, all by himself. I think he's finally happy to have some backup.
Did you see a blue light fly by?
Oh, that was KK. It turns out we can see her now. Sort of.
We can all see KK now. How?
Because Logan's officially joined the Unavowed. All members of the Unavowed share a spiritual bond, albeit a slight one. Logan and KK have a strong spiritual bond. It's what enables him to see and speak to her. Now that we're all linked, we're getting some spillover, I guess. We can't speak to her, but we can kind of see her.
What do you guys bet that we're going to have a stronger bond later on with KK and we're going to get to talk to her and maybe see her better? Let's see. I think we already did this, but could I ask you some questions of the pictures on your wall?
Sure, I guess.
Is there anything else? We did that. We did that. I think we're done with the pictures.
Sure.
Any thoughts on our last mission?
Seeing those geists with my eyes was bad enough, but I can only imagine what Logan saw. Once upon a time, I wished I had a bestower's power. Not anymore.
Okay, I think we're done with him.
Right. See you around.
Yeah, I kind of hope we get to see KK too. That'd be cool. Okay, so let's go talk to that super sassy blue guy. I forget his name. I just know he's super sassy. Oh, there he is. There's KK. Let's talk to Logan first.
Hey, you're finally up. You guys keep some late hours around here. Although, you used to work some pretty late shifts at Sammy's, didn't you?
Yep. The hours might be the same, but there are fewer glasses to wash up. I don't mind the hours, I just wish it would stop raining. You setting in okay? Let's ask about him, not all about us. Kalash, that's it, a funny thing. Do you like one, Nate? Alright, let's do that. It's got a little bit of sass to it.
And fewer bathrooms to mop. Jesus, Logan. What a stupid thing to say. Anyway, I was told there'd be a meeting or something. Just let me know when it starts.
I don't think that was that bad to say. It was our job, right? I'd like to talk a bit first.
I can do that.
What are you doing with your phone? It sounds like he's playing a game or something.
You ever hear of Trollgate? Some online game thing? KK is a little obsessed with it. Oh, don't deny it, KK. You totally are. You make me play this thing every chance we get. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. Role-playing a pink troll in a fairy tale land, zapping goblins with magic. Okay. KK says they aren't goblins. They're called Whittikins. Yeesh.
Whittikins.
What? You are?
Cool whip. Let's see. There's a ball of light next to you.
That's no ball of light. That's KK. Seems you guys can see her. Eli was saying it was because we're all linked now or something. You'd have to ask him. I couldn't understand 2 words of it.
Hey, yo, thanks for reminding me I have my phone on silent. Did you check your phone again when you heard that? Let's see. Can we talk about yourself?
I suppose we did lose touch after I stopped coming to the bar, huh? I did miss you and Sammy, but I was kind of a mess back then, as you might remember.
You were a mess? We were going around killing everybody. I remember several messes in the bathroom, I'll say that much. You weren't that bad. Past is the past. Just try to forget it. Logan's cool. Maybe we should go with 2. You weren't that bad. So was KK just creeping in our room while we were sleeping? Totally. Like when we woke up and saw her, she just went, just took off. You weren't that bad, Logan.
Oh yes, I was. No need to sugarcoat it. Jonah and I tore that place apart every weekend. I'm still on the wagon though. I'm thankful for that. Thankful every day.
Well, that's good. I'm so sorry about Jonah. We shot him in the head.
I am too. Sorry that he's dead. Not about anything you did. KK was there. She told me what happened. It wasn't your fault. For what it's worth,
KK was there?
Become a lost ghost. He's at peace.
Yeah, KK was there in the bathroom with me and Jonah. That's kind of weird.
Yeah, she was Jonah's spirit guide at the time. She tried to stop it, but...
Oh.
Sorry. Talking about this upsets her. Let's talk about something else.
I remember Jonah talking about hearing voices. Do you think KK was one of those voices? So you're still in the wagon.
Yes, I am. 6 years now. And with luck, 1 day more.
How long have you been a bestower?
About a year, give or take. One day, I got the worst headache of my life. Then KK appeared, and everything made a lot more sense.
So you hear that. If you ever get migraines, really bad headaches, just look around for a KK. KK is the most mature 10-year-old. Seriously. Things made sense after KK appeared?
Yeah, with Jonah, you know? He'd been acting strange for weeks, jumping at shadows, staring at stuff that wasn't there. I begged him to talk to me, but how could he? I wouldn't have believed him. You saw how he ended up. He just couldn't handle it. When he died, I inherited his gift. And KK. She explained everything. Jonah wasn't crazy. He never was. And accepting this gift, it's the only way I can honor him. So here we are.
So the thing that Jonah has is what... Or no, the thing that Logan has was the thing that Jonah had, but he killed himself because he couldn't handle it, I guess. So KK only explained after Jonah died. Wow, what a jerk. I don't know if she could have talked to anybody else at the time. Until, like, the power was passed on to Logan, I'm guessing. So aside from being a bestower, you're mundane, like me.
I was never anyone particularly special. And honestly, I'm still not. So am I mundane? Sure. Mundane as mud.
Let's talk about something else.
All right.
Can I ask you about KK?
Is that okay? She says it's okay.
Why does she bob up and down like that?
She says she doesn't know, but honestly, I think she's messing with me. Why? Because you're always messing with me.
Why does KK look, or what does KK look like?
Oh yeah, you only see a ball of light, right? I see a little girl, about 10 years old. Really? You sure it's okay? Well, okay. I have a picture on my phone of what she looked like.
Oh.
You know, when she was alive. She says it's cool if you want to see.
I'd love to see that picture of KK. Actually, let's talk about something else. Heck yeah, we want to see that picture.
Sure, here.
Aww. So that's who was writing on the notes and the walls and the mirrors and stuff. I wonder how she died. I originally thought that she died in that house, but now I know that she's kind of like a spirit guide kind of thing. So yeah, I wonder what happened to her. KK was so young.
I know. She was 10. Just try not to make a big thing of it, okay?
Oh, here we go. How did she die?
Look, you never spoke to a ghost before, so you can't know this. You don't ask a ghost how they died. You just don't. It really upsets them. So, let's not do that, okay? You got it.
Oh, that's interesting. It lets you look at the picture again. I wonder if that becomes something important later on. Any thoughts on the last mission? Jeez, you don't know ghost etiquette. I don't. I'm sorry. I don't know ghost etiquette. Oh, man. Remember something from Ghostbusters? They always had a rule, besides like don't cross the streams and stuff. There's something you don't do to ghosts. Because I remember one of them accidentally did it, and then the ghost like bum rushed him. Do you guys remember what that is? I haven't seen Ghostbusters in so long. Any thoughts on the last mission?
I think I'm just happy to walk more than 2 feet in any direction. I'm eager to move. You need me to run out for coffee or a pizza or anything? Just say the word.
Ooh, coffee. See you around, Logan. You too, KK.
Talk later. Now, where were we?
Okay, so I think we're just about ready to start this mission. Let's talk to Kalash.
A bestower and spirit guide in the Unavowed hall. More evidence that times are changing.
Yeah, what do you have against bestowers?
Nothing at all. It is their vocation I have issue with. Bestowers deal with death. Mundane, mortal death. It is messy, fraught with emotion, and rarely pleasant. But times are changing rapidly. We must adjust in kind.
Okay.
So, shall we start the meeting?
I don't have any other options. I guess let's get this started.
Yes, it is time.
So, you met the new guy?
The bestower? Yes, I have. Did I read the report correctly? You battled 3 poltergeists for 2 days and survived.
Logan's a badass.
I wouldn't call it battling. I just kind of sat there.
Regardless, anyone else entering that house would have been killed. You being there saved lives.
Well, I was where I needed to be. That's all.
No doubt.
A humble
However,
badass.
A poltergeist should never have formed in the first place, let alone 3. How did this happen?
Let's fess up. It was my demon. Again.
Of course it was.
The demon turned the residents against each other, then encouraged them to kill each other.
Kill.
In the midst of all that nasty, their souls got corrupted, made them go geist.
But again, we return to our old question. Why? Why is the demon doing this? To what end? I admit, I am confused.
Have you investigated Staten Island yet?
Nope.
No, not yet.
Then perhaps we will find our answers there.
What about the ghost in the Village Eye? Remember that one?
Yes, a witness, albeit an unconventional one. The bestower can speak to it, whereas we cannot.
Look, if it has any information for us, I'll pass it along. But my priority is helping it.
Naturally.
You all know your duty. Report back when you have new information. Meeting adjourned.
We should totally go back there and talk to that ghost.
Did he just...
You get used to it.
All right, so let's save it real quick. And let's head off. Oh, so I have to add people to the party
You don't have
now.
Wi-Fi in the tunnels yet, so no, sorry.
Huh?
Nothing. KK wants me to turn on Trollgate, but there's no signal down here.
Kids and screens, right? Gotta set limits.
I
Poor
don't know.
KK.
I figure if you die, you should be allowed to play as many video games as you want.
Interesting line of conversation. Oh, so we need Logan. I still see we're unable to sit down. That's true. Let's
So Logan, Is KK standing still, or is she moving with the subway?
Party can only have 2 members.
What do you mean?
She's not actually standing on the floor, right? So what's keeping her here? I mean, magic or not, that's just basic physics.
I don't know. I guess physics don't really apply to dead people. What do you think, KK?
What? What did she say?
Oh, she burped loudly.
Huh.
I really wanted some more information. Let's see. Almost making suicide sound fun there, Logan. Oh, if I die, I get to play infinite video games? That's what I heard. Don't kill yourself, kids. Oh no, don't pull this physics shit on me. So standing up now makes sense. So, if I had to choose, I would go with Logan and Eli. And let's go talk to that ghost. That was East Village. Because we can't leave Eli. Eli isn't even a choice. He's a requirement.
Jeez, where have you been?
Oh.
We missed you at the last few meetings. We've been worried.
Dude, it's called Alcoholics Anonymous for a reason.
Oh, crap. Sorry.
It's fine. Whatever. I'll be at the next one. Promise.
Gonna hold you to that.
Hold on. Do you think this cop, like, helps run Alcoholics Anonymous, or do you think he's a part of it? Because I don't think a policeman can be in that situation. Like, that's a liability. Let's see. Let's hope Logan got some sick arm strength. I know he eats all those energy bars. I think he's got this. Yep. Eli's a permanent member, heyo. Let's see. This copper is part of it 100%. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I know some people that have jobs where you have to go through, like, security clearances and, like, stuff like that, and you can't be doing something like Alcoholics Anonymous. Like, that becomes liability. I assumed it was the same thing for cops, but I don't know. I don't know any cops personally. You two know each other? Or he could see you through the veil. Is he void touched? That's a good point. The veil should have hidden him.
What? Oh, no. I told Kalash thanks, but no thanks. It was tempting, but it didn't feel right, you know?
Wait, you were asked? How come I wasn't?
You were a wanted criminal. In cases like yours, it's mandatory. Sorry.
You got
That
a
makes
clean
sense.
slate. Many people would cut off their arm for that kind of second chance.
So you think they're both part of Alcoholics Anonymous, Nate? I don't know. If I talk to a cop, I'll ask him about that. You two know each other?
Yeah, through AA meetings. Now the whole block knows.
There's like nobody here. It's just us. Can we still talk to him?
Can we not talk to him? I get enough of the guy during meetings.
Alright, I guess we can go. And it was in this building right here. I really want to know what's up with this ghost.
This is, not what I expected to see down here.
So let's use Logan on Ghost. It's fuzzy and indistinct. It stares blankly ahead, barely noticing you are even here.
Hey, you look a bit lost. Maybe we can help.
Hello? Who's there?
Oh, cool. So when we use Eli, we can actually talk. Eli, did you hear the ghost talk? Or remain silent? Let's remain silent. Let's not spook this ghost.
Did you hear that? The ghost spoke. We must be getting some psychic spillover from Logan. We should have hired a bestower years ago.
Shh, let me work here.
What's going on? Who are you?
I'm Logan Brown. This is KK.
I don't know you. You don't know me. You shouldn't be here.
Ooh. What do you guys think? We're here to help? Let's be positive. What's your name? Or you're dead. Which one do you guys want to do? I would probably think 1, maybe. You're dead. It's like, duh. Alright, let's go with 1.
We'd like to help you, if you'd let us.
Get out of here. Get out of here before they come back.
Who's they? Oh, I think we can go through all these. Logan is nice, not sassy like us. That's right, Fairweather. We need to roleplay him properly. What's your name?
Maybe if you told us your name, I could help you.
I told you. You don't know me. I don't know you. Let's keep it that way.
He's not a friendly spirit, is he? You're dead.
Look, I hate to be blunt, but you're dead. Your body is right over there.
No. This is a place of life, of healing.
Not
Take
anymore.
your lies and go.
I know, KK. That never works.
So he's confused. He thinks he's still alive. Nobody's coming.
Nobody's coming. I'm sorry.
You're lying. You're trying to make a fool of me.
I'm not. I swear I'm not.
You need to leave this place.
We only have that one option. We've already used it. What's your name?
Come on, man. Tell us your name.
Leave me alone.
Last time.
Come on, man. Tell us your name.
Leave me alone.
I don't know how to get through to this guy. I say we leave it for now. Don't we have Staten Island to check out? Maybe we'll figure it out by the time we're done.
Okay. I like that. Sick name, brother. I like that the game said, like, we should come back after Staten Island. Because I would have probably wasted another 10-20 minutes wandering around trying to find a hint. Let's see. Tell the ghost he can F off. My friend, you said have a nice... wisps. Okay. So, back to the train. I'm excited to see what Staten Island is. Every single one of these scenes has like a pretty interesting, like, self-contained story.
You know about bestowers? About folks like me?
A bit. Records are spotty, but there are some.
What do they say?
Nothing that's relevant anymore. The supernatural world has changed.
You mean things got better? Or worse?
Things got busier, I'll say that much.
Well, keeping busy is important, so I'll take it.
That's kind of cool. Depending on which characters you choose to go on a mission, you'll get different random dialogue, which is neat. Let's see, Google doesn't have any definitive answers, but from what I can tell, as long as you aren't currently an alcoholic, there's nothing to stop a police officer from attending AA or being hired with a history of attending AA. In case anyone's... That's good to know, Nate. No, thank you. So, who should we take on this mission? Do you want to go with that same combo of Logan and Eli? Or put Logan away and Mondana? Either way, we're going to have Eli. Logan and Eli always? Okay. Mondana's cool, but Logan's fun. And I also like Logan's banter with KK. That's kind of funny, too. We keep Eli and Logan. Let's do it. Eli is non-negotiable. That's true. We have a party of 4 now, technically. Staten Island. Ooh, animation. St. George Ferry Terminal. 8:02 p.m. God, this rain never stops.
What are we looking for?
Magic, mystery, monsters who want to eat us, that kind of thing.
I'll keep my eyes peeled. You too, KK.
Ooh, I thought I could talk to KK for a second, but that's a walking symbol. Let's see, we need to bring him on his first mission with us. That's true, Fairweather. Now it's over here.
So he's like the others.
Whoa.
There are no others.
Janie, this is rotten and you know it.
It's a tragedy, Vicky. That's all this is.
God damn it. You know what? I need a drink. Come talk to me if you want to do your damn job.
Those are some accents. Staten Island, huh? So, there's a dead body. She stands at attention, struggling to retain her dignity in the pouring rain. Let's see. Janie looks like Tina Ken from DBH. Oh, I could see it a little bit, hey yo. Yeah. Hey, you want a drink? We're a bartender. Tell us about crime, please.
Sorry, sir. You shouldn't be here. You need to leave.
Bartender. But there's a dead body here. Should we be scared? We got to go with the bartender option.
No, there's no reason to be scared. This is just a tragedy. A senseless tragedy.
Who was that woman you were arguing with? Bartender skills.
Vicky? Nobody. Stay clear of her if you know what's good for you.
Vicky. What kind of tragedy?
It's a tragedy. Just a tragedy. A senseless tragedy.
Are you defining what we asked with the same word? Can you be a bit more detailed than that? What kind of tragedy?
It's a tragedy. That's all this is.
Let's try this again. What happened?
It's
It's alright. Go ahead and say it.
a tragedy. That's all this is.
Useless. Alright, I'll see you around. I'm not sure, guys, but I think this was a tragedy. Let's see, if the bartender option pops up, we need to use it always. I agree. Otherwise, why even pick that character? This body is covered by a mildew-stained tarp. The September 11th memorial. It overlooks a spot where the Twin Towers once stood. Has anybody here been to New York? I wonder if this is actually what it looks like. The promenade ends here, bending south towards a commercial district. That's back to the ferry. That's terminal, okay. I don't think there's anything else we can do here, so let's keep on going. See, don't remember seeing anything like that. So you have been, yeah, it said it was a September 11th memorial. I thought maybe it's changed, but I thought originally they built like a light or something that shoots up. Hey, a bar.
Banned from a bar. Now that takes me back.
Did you see those faces flash real quick? I wonder if I missed something. See, there's nothing quite like the warm glow of a bar window in the early evening. Our natural habitat. Game glitch. I'm not sure. You know what? I think I might have accidentally been pressing on a button on the keyboard. I'm not sure. I have a mechanical keyboard and the keys are very easy to actually. I'm just kind of like resting my hand there. I might have accidentally been pressing on a button. Let's see. I think it was, hey, Lost God, welcome. Man, I'm so late. It's already 9:20. Let's see. I think it was two big fountain things where the building bases were. Oh, yeah, that's very different, heyo. Wanted to be here for this. You might have to catch up on the video later. This has been a crazy stream. You missed some wild gay porn shenanigans in the last mission. Let's see. Let's go check out this bar. Vinny's bar.
Logan, are you alright?
Oh.
I'm fine. Just give me a second.
Oh, that wasn't very sensitive,
The
was
first
it?
thing to tell you is not to enter a gin joint, no matter what. But the AA handbook wasn't written with folks like us in mind, huh?
Let's see. You can stay out here if you want, Logan. Don't worry, we won't let you drink. Or we're not going in for fun. I'd almost say you can stay out here if you want. Yeah, I like that one.
No, that's not fair. Not to you, not to me. Look, never mind. I'm fine. Let's go in.
Hey, new faces, alright. Come on in, dry yourself off.
Oh gosh, it's like super stereotypical kind of voice. I love it. Let's see, I was originally planning to be here for your whole stream, but Win did Jackbox and it won't be streaming again for a week, so I felt as a mod I should probably be there. Oh, no problem at all, Lost. I'm glad that you were able to hang out with him. How did that stream go, by the way? That game's really fun. Hopefully you guys didn't have any trolls or anything. That's an important game to have a mod when you're playing. Let's see, that accent, I know. I used Matchbook with the name of the bar. A flyer for a psychic hotline. We had a blast. Oh, awesome. The drink of the month is Vinny's Vodka Martini. Sounds tempting. Not a bad collection, although your assortment at Sammy's was better. A horror film about a nightstick possessed by a serial killer. Not bad. A nightstick possessed by a serial killer? That's stupid. We haven't had too many issues yet. He always does it to require Twitch login. That helps. That seems to avoid the majority of the trolls. That's good. The first time I did stream Jackbox, I did not have any of those controls on. I just didn't even know about them. It was chaos. Absolute chaos. I learned a lot that stream. Alright, he's smiling pleasantly. He looks eager for some company. Well, yeah, there's nobody in here.
Hey,
Ooh, bartender. Nice wine collection. Is that Silas Merlot 99?
you know your stuff. Most folks around here don't know their wines. I was saving it for my wedding anniversary, but it was a tragedy. That's all it was.
Tragedy? I'm seeing a pattern here. It was a tragedy. Just a tragedy. Stop saying the word tragedy, people. Poor serial killer. They wouldn't be able to do anything on their own. So this is your place?
My name's on the sign.
So you're Vinny.
Yep, you're pretty sharp.
I have my moments.
Ha! I like you guys.
Who are you arguing with outside? Where I accidentally skipped all the dialogue.
Oh, sorry you had to see that. Vicky and me, we go back. I help her out where I can, but there are limits.
Does Vicky need help? We like Eli too, man. Back off, Eli's ours.
If you don't know, I probably shouldn't say. You guys are obviously not from the neighborhood.
Ooh, bartender's creed. I get it. But I'd like to help if I can.
Sorry, can't do it. Like you say, it's part of the job description. Vicky's an old friend, and a good cop once upon a time. I ain't betraying that. Even if she has become the neighborhood nut.
Vicky said something about your wife? We definitely missed a little bit.
It was a tragedy. Yeah, it was a tragedy. That's all it was.
Okay, are they talking about that dead body out at the September 11th memorial? Because it was a tragedy. Neighborhood nut?
You've seen her around. You know what I'm talking about. She skeeves everyone out. The cops want nothing to do with her. Even her own family's ready to write her off.
Dang. Her own family won't talk to her? What if he was just rejected? It could have been. These Staten Island guys. Just a tragedy, huh? There's something suspicious about this whole thing. I know. Nobody talks about it. Everyone's hush-hush. Maybe they're all in on it.
I said enough. Sorry. Hey, hat guy? You okay?
I'm fine. It's just what you said. To turn away from your own family. It's the hardest thing in the world.
Eli.
Could be. Vicky made it easy for him, I'll say that much.
Poor Eli had to abandon his family. No, it's just a tragedy. That's all. A tragedy? What happened?
It was a tragedy. That's all it was.
Punch my monitor, Jesus. That's all you have to say about your wife?
It was a tragedy. That's all it was.
Well, see you around, tragedy.
I ain't going anywhere.
Okay, these guys are frustrating. We need a... I don't really have them set up very well, but I need to have like a counter and hook it up to my, whatchamacallit, Elgato Stream Deck, and every time they say the word tragedy, I can like increase the counter. We can have like a tragedy counter on the stream. Let's see, even the cop lady outside said the same thing. Yeah, she said it like 5 times. I'm cracking up at this point. This guy knows more than what he's saying. Oh, yeah. I don't think we're going to get anything more out of him right now, though. Let's see if we can find Vicky.
That guy's wife dies, and it barely registers. Does that seem off to you?
You're not wrong. His wife died. He's been brainwashed not to think about it.
Oh.
He should be grieving. He needs to be grieving. It's just what you do.
So there might be some kind of like power, maybe brainwashing everybody to like not be able to think or talk about some things that are happening. They can only say it's a tragedy. Nate. Mystery solved. We know what it was. It was a tragedy. A rattling old air conditioner drips moisture onto the damp street. A dark alley snakes its way between the bar and the storage facility. Can't be anything bad back here. Let's go. Oh.
Man.
Another ghost. And in a back alley, no less. Can you see him, Logan?
It's a her. And, yeah.
We should be able to see things as he sees them. Let's see, there's also something suspicious about the body under the sheet. It said the sheet was covered in mildew, like it had been there for a while, but that's my... I kind of thought about that too. Why would it be mildewy if it was like recently put there, you know? Let's see, dark alleys are always perfectly safe, especially in like downtown New York City. So let's use Logan on the ghost.
Hey, can we talk to you for a sec?
Hello? Who goes there?
My name is Logan. This year's cake.
If this ghost says tragedy.
Is she yours?
Kinda. We're stuck together anyway.
Either way, you shouldn't be here. Leave as soon as you can.
See, mildew only takes a day or two to form. Okay, but at a crime scene, how long would they leave a body there? Ask her what her name is.
So you know my name. What's yours?
I'm a soldier. Just a soldier.
A soldier? Ask her what her name is.
Come on. I'm trying to help you here. Can't you tell me your name?
I'm a soldier. That's who I am.
Tell her she's dead. We know that doesn't work out. Just a soldier. That's all I was. Oh, what happened to you? A tragedy.
So, I hate to tell you this, but you're kind of dead?
I am a soldier. It is my duty to die in battle.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You already did.
I did nothing. I am merely awaiting orders.
Right. Whatever you say.
Everybody's in denial of what's going on. This place is really weird. Ask about being a soldier.
No offense or anything, lady, but you don't look like a soldier to me.
That's what I am. The general said so.
I feel like everybody's like under a spell, even the ghosts. Ask about the alley.
Can you tell me anything about this place?
I am waiting for orders. That is all.
Just like a robot. They're not in denial, John. Just a tragedy. Just nobody wants to talk about a tragedy. It's just so tragic.
Come on. I'm trying to help you here. Can't you tell me your name?
I'm a soldier.
Robot ghosts like deviant androids.
I'm gonna take off, okay?
You don't need my permission.
Well, that ghost is useless. She needs to deviate. That's what I was thinking, heyo. An old and weathered keypad embedded next to the door. I have no idea what that code could be. A heavy metal door pitted with rust marks. Locked, obviously. A vile-smelling heap of oozing trash bags. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, what's the worst could happen? Dang it. Worth a shot. Try every combination. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 1, 3. 24-hour stream, guys. We got this. A heavy metal door opposed to a death metal door. I like that. Okay, Okay, this is some cool graffiti, honestly. Let's see. A heavy cinder block has been abandoned on the ground. What's the significance of that? Okay, I think that's all we can do here right now. J&M storage. Can we go in there? Looks unlocked. This place has a lot of stuff to explore. I read that as jam storage. No, I'm disappointed. Right next to the peanut butter facility. An old box lies forgotten on the platform truck. A tightly closed storage unit. This storage unit is completely empty. And then an elevator to higher floors. This floor looks kind of useless. Let's try to go upstairs. Oh, I don't think we can. Oh, a small card reader is embedded next to the door. I didn't notice that. So we need a card. I suppose you could store jam in there. You absolutely could. Make the prophecy complete. Alright, let's keep on going. Where did Vicky go?
That's crap and you know it.
Found her.
Keep your voice down.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wouldn't want to embarrass you.
Jesus, V. It's not that. You can't be here. Everyone already looks at me funny. Can't you just stop?
People are dead. How many are gonna pile up before you do something?
It's a tragedy, Vicky. That's all this is.
Right. Sure. I'm going for a walk. See you around, Donnie.
Bye.
I know why we don't have umbrellas, because of the veil and magic powers, or I think actually maybe it's just Eli. Eli is able to make the rain not touch him because of the fire, but why does nobody else have umbrellas? Like, it's really coming down. Let's see, I don't know why, but I find it hysterical every time someone says that line. The tragedy. I feel like he's the one doing it. This guy? The cop is barely out of his teens. He's entranced by his phone. Sounds like he's playing Mortal Kombat.
Huh? Sorry, I was a bit distracted.
You're waiting for the bus?
Yep, saving up to buy a car. Until then, I ride the bus with the plebes. Could be worse. At least cops ride free.
You look pretty engrossed in your phone there. He's probably playing Fortnite. Mortal Kombat with one hand. Do they even have a Mortal Kombat game on the phone? I'm not sure.
I guess I am. You ever play Trollgate? It's like digital crack.
That
Don't
game.
I know it?
You play?
Sorta. I have this friend. She talks about it a lot.
Heh. Usually I'm that friend. What guild is she in?
Crystal. But she doesn't play anymore.
She managed to quit, huh? I wish I could. I created a character when I was like 16. They got me hooked for life.
Sounds like me in World of Warcraft. Let's see. Can we just get an audio clip of the tragedy line for the stream sounds? I could probably do that. It might be tricky, but I bet watching like the VOD, I could probably like get a snippet just perfectly. There might be some rain background noise, but better than nothing, right? It was a tragedy. Just a tragedy. Actually, that works because it works in so many situations on other streams, you know? The rain just adds to the tragedy. I couldn't help but overhear that argument you were having.
Nobody. You didn't see me with anyone.
Sorry to tell you, but I did see you arguing with somebody. You can't lie to me. I was right there.
Shit. I mean, crap. Damn it, Vicky. Why do you have to screw up everything? Don't tell anyone, okay? I'll never hear the end of it.
Who cares? You're just having an argument. Let's see, number 2. Let's see, that's a lot of curses all at once there, sir. Shit, I mean, crap. Is it true Vicky's family turned against her? No, that wasn't even really swearing. That was just kind of like, it's like little kids swearing.
Turned against her? Who said that? I haven't turned against her.
Wait, you're related to Vicky?
He's family.
Fine. Now you know. She's my sister. I'm not trying to make a big deal out of that, okay? Vicky's been nothing but trouble ever since she got shot.
Interesting. She got shot? Vicky was shot? Damn that Vicky. She just refuses to understand that this is just a tragedy. She's the only one not sounding like a robot.
Right in the shoulder. It was during that nightclub shooting last year. Vicky was the only one to get out alive. That kind of thing is bound to mess anybody up. But Vicky isn't Vicky anymore.
Nightclub shooting. Do you think we could have done that? Because they said a year ago, and that's when we got possessed by the demon. You know, I have a feeling that our stream is just going to pick up like these most random memes from games, and it's going to be amazing. We've got ashtrays that cost $10 million, ancient Chinese ashtrays. We've got the hairbrush, and now we have a tragedy. It's just a tragedy. I want to have like 50 emotes just for all these random things, but we can do sound effects. Those we can do. Is Vicky really the neighborhood nut?
Who said that? Was it Vinny? Fucking Vinny. Of course, he's not wrong, is he?
Oh, Lost God. You need to watch the video I have for this game called Her Story. We played the whole game in one chunk. I think it was a little over 4 hours or so. But you definitely need to watch that video. You'll definitely understand the hairbrush meme. Vicky is messed up how?
That's just it. We don't know. She just got weird, angry all the time, twitchy, paranoid. She keeps bothering people with questions, trying to solve cases that we closed a long time ago.
Nearly 5 hours. Oh, I felt so bad for you guys. Thank you guys for sticking around with me for that stream, but I remember we were playing, I don't remember what game we were playing before that, but we finished it like at 10:30, 11 o'clock, and I thought, it's too early to go to bed. We can start up another game. I'm going to pick a short game that I think we can knock out in 2 hours. It might have been Detroit, Nate. Yeah. So I thought, let's do Her Story. It's a fun game that everyone can get into. You guys kind of give me clues to search for. I thought we could beat it in 2 hours. It took 5. I was up until like almost 5 in the morning that night. We were finishing in Detroit. Okay, cool. That was the second playthrough, huh? What cases did Vicky try to reopen?
Just tragedies. That's all they are. Each of them, just a tragedy.
There it is again. Okay, we have to find the best tragedy line from all these characters that keep saying it for the voice clip. Just a tragedy. If Vicky is such a problem, why don't you stop her?
She's a Santina. That name still carries some weight around here. At least until she takes it too far. Which she will, the way she's going.
You sound almost ashamed of her. Your own sister.
Hey, man, you think I haven't tried talking to her? Tried to get her counseling, whatever? She won't listen. I feel bad for her, but she's gone somewhere none of us can follow. I'm not getting dragged down with her, and that's a fact. If she wants to live in Vinny's crap basement, that's her business.
Oh. He lives in the, or she lives in the bar? No, dude, I thought you were different. See, this kid is saying the line, but he's saying it differently. He kind of slowed it down a little bit, though. It might just be the way he talks. It's a tragedy. We can't see each other anymore. So she lives under Vinny's bar?
Yeah. Since her severance package ran out, that's all she can afford.
Aw. So brother and sister are both cops.
All of us Santinas are cops. Our dad, grandpa, my 2 big brothers. It's a family thing. At least, until now.
Wow. There's a dead body around the corner.
Janie's on that one, isn't she? It's a tragedy. That's all it is.
There it is again. They're all brainwashed, every single one of them. What kind of tragedy?
Like I said, it's just a tragedy. A tragedy.
Oh my God. Did anyone die in the alley behind Vinny's?
Oh, you mean the tragedy? That's all it was. The tragedy. Just leave Vinny's wife alone.
Okay, so like, none of them... Dude, you gotta stop. None of them can talk about any deaths or crimes, but the crazy one that's trying to reopen cases. She seems to be the only one not stuck in this loop, I think. Hey, yo there, insisted it was just a fucking tragedy. That's all it was. Jesus Christ. Do you know the name of Vinny's wife?
Jesus, you sound like my sister. That case is closed. It was just a tragedy. That's all it was.
Imagine having to record all of these voiceovers. Let's see. My online dating profile has a disclaimer. If you don't understand that it was just a tragedy, we can't date. I want that to be true, Nate. I really do. That's amazing. Alright, see you around, officer.
See you.
Alright, we got a few more minutes. I don't want to stop the stream because this is fun, but it's getting late. Let's see what's in here. Let's see. They just have a folder named Tragic. There should be an audio clip and an emote at some point, filled with voiceovers and variations of the line. We could have like Tragic 1, Tragic 2, Tragic 3, and so on, just different tragedy lines. I'm glad nobody else sees KK. Old-timey photos of cops and cop cars. This plant looks plastic. The officer is taking advantage of the quiet night to get some paperwork done. Let's see. We should have one tragedy line for each character that the line says. Diversity. No, that's true. I like that in different voices. That'll make it more special. A steaming mug of black coffee to ward off the cold of the rainy night. This woman sits at the desk, engrossed in her paperwork.
Yes? What is it? Sorry, I thought you looked a bit familiar. But no, it was just a trick of the light.
Ooh. I wonder if she's starting to see through the veil. Maybe she knows we're like a killer. Oh, we got a sass response. You've never seen me before. Certainly not for any wanted posters.
That's a joke, obviously.
Obviously?
In any case, while I'd love to chat,
Eli.
I have a mountain of paperwork to get through. Unless there's something else I could help you with?
What do you do here? Eli covering for us.
Captain Joy Harrison, at your service. Filling out paperwork, a specialty.
I saw a woman named Vicky arguing with a cop outside.
Is she bothering my officers again? That woman just can't let things go.
Could you tell me about Vicky?
What's to tell? She used to be one of my finest detectives. Now she's not. I feel for her. I really do. But until she gets the help she needs to stay out of our way.
Poor Vicky.
No, unless that's all.
Vicky needs help. What kind of help?
Mental help. The kind you need a PhD to prescribe medication for.
Oh.
She refuses to get it, and it's only making her condition worse. Heaven helps those who help themselves, as they say. It's out of my hands.
About Vicky.
I do not gossip about my officers, even suspended ones. Please take your idle speculation elsewhere.
Let's see. Relentless, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to do it. Let's see, I had a cop pull me over one night, drunk off my ass, who asked me if I had any warrants for homicide. Holy crap, Lost God. You a Protestant, I see. Told him I didn't think so, but I couldn't really be sure. He let me go. What a weird pullover. I've been pulled over a couple times, leaving bars and whatnot from cops, just trying to catch somebody without thinking they were really driving drunk, just assuming. I did all their tests and whatnot, never actually got anything, and I wasn't drinking, I was going to pick up friends, but man, they definitely do hound bars. Be careful out there driving, even if you're the DD. Did anybody die in the alley behind Vinny's?
That was a tragedy, wasn't it? Poor Marlene. But it was just a tragedy. That's all it was.
I think it was a tragedy, guys. Just a tragedy. Vinny's wife is named Marlene?
Yes, what of it? Now, unless you have something important to bother me with.
Nope, that's it. This woman is smart. He's been converted to the hive mind. Let's see, I never drink and drive anymore. Learned that lesson the hard way. Plus, I would lose my job if I got a DUI now. Yeah, that's... Definitely don't drink and drive. I'm glad that you don't do that anymore, Lost God. That's really scary. Not even just for you. I mean, gosh, you don't want to get hurt. But imagine if you were doing something stupid and hurt somebody else. Like, how could you, like, live with yourself after something like that? She knows it was just a tragedy. That's all it was. Just a tragedy.
Yes, well, if you'll excuse me, I have Mount paperwork to climb.
Okay, guys. I don't want to get too much deeper in this because I do have to call it nowish, and we know that this is a tragedy. It's just a tragedy, but we're going to find out what the hell this tragedy is next time. Not going to be able to stream tomorrow night. I've actually streamed quite a bit lately. I got to do a bonus stream Monday and one today, and I got another one Thursday. Thursday I will definitely be on, but tomorrow... Oh, hi Jesse, come here. It would be a tragedy if you didn't come up here now, girl. So I'm going to be back on Thursday. Taking tomorrow off. Got some friends in town we're going to hang out with. But Thursday night, if you guys are able to stay up late, I can. I have Friday off. So I'll probably be drinking coffee instead of a hot cocoa and streaming until like 1 or 2 in the morning. It should be fun. Oh, Jesse, they're using your emote, little girl. Here, let's get her up there. You smelling good still. I gave her a bath a couple days ago. Oh, good girl. Can you even see her eyes? She needs a haircut so bad. Oh, good girl. Little fluffers. So yeah, we'll probably continue this game on Thursday. I'll let you guys know probably earlier on in the day and Thursday in the Discord. Usually it depends on Andy and what she wants to do. If she wants to kind of like work on her crochet stuff on her Etsy store, then I'll be playing this game. Or if she wants to hang out and play a game, we'll probably play more of that Never Alone game that we were playing. So we'll see. But I usually post a few hours beforehand in the Discord to let you guys know which game we're playing. So yeah, if you haven't joined the Discord, be sure you do. I mean, obviously, everybody in this community is super cool, but a lot of us are in there, just kind of shoot the shit, talk about all kinds of stuff, games, movies, current events, and just kind of hang out, and super supportive group. So yeah, if you haven't joined that, be sure you do. Hi. Oh, Georgie. Hi, buddy. So, yeah, anyway, thank you guys all so much for hanging out. This game's really cool, and I hope you guys are enjoying it. I like these kind of games. So, we'll definitely do more of this. If we don't do it Thursday... Jacob! Hey, John, how are you tonight? Oh, I'm actually just ending the stream, Jacob, but thank you for dropping in. I'm doing really good, but it's getting pretty late for me. Let's see. I'm there now, and I don't get home till a little late on Thursday, so I'll be there for sure. Yeah, if I do stream Never Alone on Thursday, my wife will have to go to bed probably around 9:30, like around this time, maybe a little bit earlier. So I'll probably switch games and play this after that. So just about guaranteed we'll play this game at some point on Thursday night. Dang, glad I caught you. I know, it's been a little while, Jacob. Let's see. Sweet. See you all on Thursday for either this or Tragedy or Never Alone with Andy. If I have any time tomorrow, I'll try to get some sound clips and upload them before the next stream, because it would be perfect to have those sound clips for this. Thank you for the stream. This is fun. Thank you for joining, everybody. Yes, you guys are so cool. Thank you all for hanging out with me. You guys make this game even cooler than it is. It's so much fun playing this with you. Thank you for the stream. You guys are all so welcome. Thank you guys for joining. All right. Let's see if there's anybody we can raid real quick. I won't be able to stick around because I got to get ready for bed, but it's always fun to drop in and say hi to somebody. Oh no. This game does not like to be minimized. Did you guys hear that crazy repeating sound? I have to save and exit this game before I can raid somebody. There we go. And quit. Much better. That repeating sound gives me nostalgia. Dun, 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 dun. Time to give a John Radia. I kind of want to... That'd be a really cool emote. I was thinking it could be like a can of Raid, but has like the word Raid on it where it should be, and this is like John Radia. Something like that. Alright, let's see if I can see anybody online that I know. Or if you guys have any suggestions of somebody Raid. I am open to suggestions. Can we trademark John Radia? I've never trademarked anything. I should look into that. How is that possible? Let's see here. Do I have any friends online? Here we go. I've raided this guy before. I don't know if you guys were in for one of those raids. His name is Wyrock, and he plays nothing but old school, like classic games. He's real hardcore where he doesn't do emulation. He has like all the real systems, and he's playing an old Sega Saturn game called Panzer Dragoon. Super friendly guy, and more often than not, he has like a really cool parrot hanging around with him. Sometimes it's on his shoulder, sometimes it's just kind of like off camera a little bit, but he's got a really cool parrot. So you gotta head off. Thanks for the stream, a good time zone. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hey yo there. You love that game, Weasel? I never played Panzer Dragoon Saga. I've played the first two, but never Saga. That game's like $500 now or something ridiculous. Kyle Marsh. So let me just do a quick goodbye, everybody. And here we got Kyle. Thank you for joining. Weasel. Hey yo there. Nate, of course. Let's see. Funny Thing. Thank you for dropping in. Let's see. Jacob, I know you're only here for a second, but thanks for coming. Lost God. Be sure you catch up on that VOD. Let's see. Therapy. Thank you for coming in. Fairweather. Let's see. And I think that's everybody I've been seeing in chat. And hey yo there. So if I missed anybody, thank you all again for coming. Oh, and Relentless, thank you for coming. Thanks for the stream and have a good time zone. I'll catch you guys Thursday. Let's get this raid going. There we go. If nothing else, I'll listen to the audio during work tomorrow. Oh, perfect. That'll get you caught up. It'd be a tragedy if you didn't, Lost God. I need to make that sound clip. That's so ridiculous. All right, guys. Till next time. See ya.